Adam, 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 Adham, Adimson, Adamantium, Adema, Adden subtract, Adamartian, ad nauseum, addition, ad blocker, add an egg, a doom, a dawn, a dash of chili oil, a rolling boil, a fish.
Hello. Hiya. Hello. Hiya. Hiya. Welcome. Welcome in. Thank you to all. Thank you very much for being first, as they say. For being first. Thank you very much. Hello, Becca, as well. Welcome into you. We are indeed playing Fallout 3. Can't guarantee for how long, this being the particular series that we're doing, the Live Die Repeat series, and we could die pretty quickly and have to re-roll the game, which would mean we are not playing Fallout 3. Speaking of which, I need to get the wheel ready, not to, you know, predict ill omens that Pete is going to die at some point, because he might live forever, and that would be great. That would be great, but I need to get the wheel ready just in case. There it is. Lovely. Lovely. Welcome to you all. New hat. This is very old hat. Very old hat indeed. This belonged to my great-grandfather. He was buried in it. That's a good classic joke. Right. Yeah, it's from like when I started streaming, basically. I was wearing this hat. Just because the other one's still on the wash, isn't it? Still, I know I said I was going to wash it last time I streamed. I get the croissant hat back out, but here we are. Here we are. We're going to carry on with a little game called... Hello? Any second now. Come on. Oh, is it because I've got the controller plugged in? Sometimes it doesn't like that. Sometimes it doesn't like that. Fallout 3, would you like to capture? Let me try hit continue here, maybe that would help. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We got a game, maybe. Where's Fallout 3? Where's the game? I know you can hear it. This is the sound of me punching a wall. Oh, there it is. Right, it just took ages. Like, absolutely ages. Seen someone on YouTube doing a similar thing to this, but he was doing like near enough every game published by Bethesda, so had to do Dishonored, Wolfenstein, Prey in there as well. Jesus Christ. As in, like, when he dies, he has to jump into a different game. Because that's... I mean, playing several RPGs at the same time with different control schemes is one thing. Playing completely different genres at the same time with different control schemes, I don't know. I don't know. I've no live notification. You're completely right, Tall. That's a bad omen, not doing that. I didn't do it because I went to the bathroom when I usually would have, but here we are. Total said to post this here and then do the link to the stream. There we go. Sorted. Discord no longer in flames. It's lovely. It's great. Everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. I've had a few ideas to do wheels like this. I think the RE games could be a fun one to do like this. Yeah, I think so. That'd be really good. Oh. Hope no one minds. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that'd be so good. Especially if you had the remakes and the originals on there at the same time. And anytime the originals come up, it's just like a really bad omen. Yeah, it's like when Morrowind comes up on this wheel for this playthrough. I just feel like a feeling in my stomach, like, oh god, not again. And I just see myself being torn apart by rats in my mind's eye. It's sad. It's quite sad, but it happens. Hello, Lalama, welcome. Stephen Gerrard tries to buy a computer in PC World, but when he gets it home, it's full of naked ladies and a post-it note on the desktop with the initials CT. That's in reference, of course, to our previous cameo of Chris Tarrant going around PC World putting pornography on all the televisions. Of course, for anyone who missed that, here we go. This is first impression, not cameo. I just remembered. So we just do the zoom in, even though the game, I haven't set up the games properly for this. Hi everyone, it's me, Stephen Gerrard's here again, as always. That's don't worry, that's just my son in the background there making that noise. He's very, very noisy these days. I've just bought a new television from PC World, and I'm keen to turn it on to watch my favorite television program. Favorite television program. It's called Match of the Day. I've lost the accent. I've lost it.
Hey there.
Stephen Gerrard. Like, anyway, allow me to put on the television. There we go, we got it back. Oh my god, what's this? Someone has put hardcore pornography on my television. Who could have done such a thing? Let me take a look at this. At this sticky note. CT. Who could that be? There we go. There we go. He knows. But the implication there was he knew who it was. Thank you for that, Lalama. Thank you for making me do that. That was lovely.
See you.
Hello, SK as well. Welcome to you. Welcome to you. Something about saying television really threw me off, doing the Stephen voice. Television? Is it television? No, it's hard. Hard to do. Right, what we do, we've got to go speak to Dr. Lee. And they are somewhere on this boat. Talk to Dr. Lee. But it doesn't say... Oh no, it does. Right, we got to go down that corridor, which is directly behind me. Excuse me. Hey. Science lab. There we go. That's good stuff. We're on our way. We're on our way. Dr. Lee's door. Right. Don't imagine they'd appreciate me going through their stuff. Hello. Hiya.
Please excuse me. There is much work to be done.
Fair play.
What do you want?
You okay? Dr. Lee, you just sort of headbutting that fridge there in frustration. I hope everything's okay with you. You good?
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people.
Don't worry.
It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're
I
James's
do?
son, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I'm playing a multi-game playthrough of six Bethesda titles in one go, and I died in the previous game, and thus was thrust into Fallout 3 when the wheel selected it. So that's why I'm here. Where's my father? Tell me now!
Calm down. Calm down.
Sorry.
What are you doing here? James said you were still in the vault. Look, this is all
You see my
terribly
mouse
irrational.
cursor? Look at that.
Your father just shows up
Whee!
here as if nothing happened. He walked out on us. I know he had his reasons. I know it was to protect you, but still. Project Purity was
What are you
our
talking
life.
about?
It was the only thing that mattered, and then he just gave up. He abandoned us. We were forced to move
Unlucky.
on.
Unlucky.
I've already told him that it's over. There's no going back. Project Purity was a failure.
Hello, B&M. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. What do you know about the Zimmer fella who accosted me a moment ago?
That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team.
Hello. Hello, Danger. Welcome in. Welcome into you. Hope you're very well. What is this lab? What are you doing?
This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to
Almost.
put together,
We're
but
so
we've done
close.
well for ourselves.
So close to it
Our
being
work on
Tetris
portable
Tuesday.
fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule.
Welcome in. Did you have onions with said vegan hot dogs, side sauces? No, because I'd eaten 2 donuts pretty recently. 2 co-op sugar ring donuts. And they were good, but they were filling. And so I only had 2 hot dogs as my entire meal because... Yeah. Exactly, yeah, I agree. Because it would have filled me up too much. But, yeah, just those. Emma had some green beans with hers because she didn't have donuts. But I had just the 2 vegan hot dogs. They were good. The other ingredients weren't vegan. It was just the sausages that were vegan, and they're very good. They're very good. Much better than actual hot dogs, in my opinion. The best bean alive. Hello. We're a fan of beans here, so you're in the right place. Welcome into you. Welcome in. Hello, Craig, as well. Welcome into you as well. If that alert does fall on a Tuesday, do you have to switch to Tetris? I mean, I could, but I don't have Nintendo Online, so I don't know how entertaining it would be, me sort of just playing about in the menus. That would be the main issue there. I'm not allowed to mention green beans anymore. You are allowed to mention green beans. Just because I didn't eat them that one time doesn't mean I don't like them. I do like green beans. In fact, I tried some of Emma's green beans today and I was like, those are good green beans. If I was more hungry, I'd have eaten them. But I wasn't. I just ate 2 hot dogs, so I was all good. Standard bean chat, is it? Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Craig. The usual. You know, we just cover all our bases, really. Can you tell me more about my parents?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave.
That would interrupt me.
What
Oh,
else
there
do
we
you
go.
want to
Thank
know?
you so much, Bender Cool Boy. Thank you so much for that offer. But I'm afraid not today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. If you want to try it. That's the secret, right? Do it when I'm not streaming, because then the mods don't see it and we can have like a secret interaction in the chat where I click the link, you know. But if you do it in front of the mods, it's never going to work. That's what they just don't understand. These people don't understand it. What was my father like back then? Do I really want to know what Liam Neeson was like doing like 20 years ago? Maybe.
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was
then
focused
became
on
old
2
and
things,
bitter.
really.
Classic.
Making Project Purity work.
Classic. Ad
your
block
mother.
terms, cheap
When she
viewers.
died, I think-
Thank you. Thank you very much to all. And thank
think
you,
he gave
Danger, for the
up.
ban.
I know he wanted to keep you safe. But I think part
See,
of
I
what
think
he did
some
was
mod work
run
deserves
away.
to be thanked
seems that he
directly
never
because
really
it
was
doesn't
able to
appear in
get over
chat,
the
so you don't get
idea.
your flowers. And I want to
I'm
thank you
frankly shocked that
directly.
he waited all this time. He must have
If I
tried
said I
again.
ate beans and then it was kidney beans or soybeans, do you think that'd be acceptable? I mean, I'm not going to judge you for it, but I certainly wouldn't be doing that myself, Craig. I'd probably steer clear, yeah. But you do you. There's, like I said, no judgment here. No judgment here. But come on, really? Those choices? On mobile as well, pretty proud of it. That was very quick for a mobile ban. Fair play. You had to type out their name. Oh no, I think you can still on a mobile, but it's complicated. He was very driven. Karate shot people in the throat in Paris trying to find his daughter. Yes. Didn't bother trying to find his son though, who was still back in the vault at the time. But I'm here now. I'm here now. I never knew my mother. What can you tell me about her? She did die.
Yes. Your mother was... Well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist.
Oh, good, yeah.
Your father loved her very much.
Very
It
good.
was a shame that she died. She had been...
Craig, thank you for the watch streak. Thank you. Beans with streaky bacon, yum. And what kind of beans are we talking here? Because that could be either a delicious meal or something horrifying. Why did my mother die? What happened? I mean, it was childbirth. Probably, Pete. You have a vague memory of that.
Complications from childbirth.
There we go.
None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been.
Jelly beans?
You
Okay,
have
that's
to
fine. That's
understand.
totally fine.
We were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment.
I hope the bacon
We did
was the
everything we could.
sort of rainbow sugary bacon you can get from sweet shops. I understand. I'm sure you did everything you could. You weren't prepared. My mother is dead. Whatever, I never knew her anyway. Come on. Let's be fair. Let's be fair here.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
That's alright. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Trying to find my father. Can you tell me more about my parents? We've already spoken about my parents. I'd like to know a bit more about you.
What?
That's
Well,
right.
I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and I, we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established
When I
the
first played
labs
this,
before
I really
now.
thought it was going to be a twist of my mother never actually died, and my mum this whole time is Dr. Lee, but Dr. Lee doesn't want to be my mum, so it's pretending to not know me. That's, for some reason, that's the twist I thought it was going to be. But no, Dr. Lee, just a companion of my dad. That's it. Which is makes far more sense. Let's be honest. Tell me about this project you worked on with my father.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
I don't know. I don't know, really. That sort of tells me everything. No, that's gross. Standard bacon. Okay, good. Because then the sort of grease from it can seep into the jelly, you know, and then you get the bacon with every bite. That's nice. Why did you stop working on it? Or should I probably ask this first.
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone.
Oh, lovely.
Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize.
That's
The
what
plan
it's
was
like
to build a facility that
in
could purify
modern
all
day
the water
Britain.
in the tidal basin at
Haha.
once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water.
Because
It
there's
just turned
poo
out
in
to
the
be more
water.
difficult than we
Yay!
anticipated.
Why didn't it work?
We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just
Too much.
too much.
It's too much. Yeah, I get
Maybe
it.
if we'd had more time, or better equipment.
Maybe you should just have done better.
You happened.
Hey,
It
what?
wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your
Nice.
father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for.
I like to
He
know
left.
that I had an impact.
He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their
Oh.
protection, we had to abandon the campfire.
I see. Hello. Hello, welcome, Joey. Hope you're very well. Oh god, the Fallout universe is more hopeful than reality. It is a bit, isn't it? Because people are actually trying to fix it. I'm trying to find my father. Have you seen him? Right, I think we've spoken about everything. Oh, what kind of place is River City? Just chuck that in there, I guess.
Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world...
Oh, unlucky. What kind of donuts did you have? I had what Emma has got me saying as gravy ring donuts, but I know them as sugar ring. I believe they both mean the same thing, but the term gravy ring intrigued me so much that I've just purely started calling them gravy rings from now on. The gravy's not involved at all, so I'm not sure where the name came from, but it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Okay, I'm trying to find my dad.
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here.
I know.
For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
I was. This isn't about me. This is about my father. Now, where is he? Left the vault to look for him. Screw the vault, I'm not staying cooped up in there. Hell yeah.
I see. So you decided to leave one of the safest places in the wasteland, even though it was in your best interest to stay. Sounds familiar.
Well, to be
Well,
fair,
I'm
it wasn't
afraid
that
your father
safe.
is no longer here.
Because my dad bust out and then all the security started shooting people. So, yeah, it wasn't that safe, let's be honest. Sorry, could you please tell me where he's gone? Stop wasting my time and tell me where he is. No, let's... Okay, let's try it a bit more angrily. See if Angry Pete gets us anywhere.
Well, I don't know where he is. The last I knew, he was going back to the old lab. Now, will you kindly
Okay.
leave? I have work to do.
And where's that? Tell me where this lab is. Where's the old lab of yours?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here.
Okay.
Please don't
This
go
might be bad
after him.
trouble,
It
yeah.
was foolish of him to even think about going there
Sounds
alone.
dangerous. Okay. Is there any way you can help me out?
Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or your chasing after him. I'm sorry.
To be fair, I respect that completely, but come on, isn't there anything you can do?
I'm sorry, I am not in a position to help you.
Okay, thank you.
You understand, I have enough to worry about already.
I get it, don't worry.
Good luck, fine.
Don't worry. I'm never gonna find my dad. Oof. Just have to hold that in for a second there, couldn't let her see me in that way. Right, let's go back to our hotel bed and save the game. I wonder if we sleep for a long time or if our health will come back. I hope it does. Right, here's our bed. Let's not even bother closing the door. Fuck it. Oh, no. Oh, it's back anyway, right. I don't know how we lost so much health considering we did sleep last time. That's strange. Hello, everyone. Is this the way out? Is this how I get out of here?
Hey,
Google tells me Gravy Ring is localized to Northern Ireland. Oh, there we go. That makes total sense. Makes total sense. Gravy slang for cum and glazed donuts look like they've got cum on them. You're welcome.
on the message for your next sermon.
I wish you were wrong, but that's exactly how they look. It is. So I can't even be like, oh, don't be crass, B&M, what the hell? It's just true. It's just true, isn't it? We'll just stairwell, there we go. Gravy is an old term for cooking oil. Mr. Reddit says, I see. So does that mean like potato and gravy used to just mean cooked potato at one point in history? Interesting. Makes you think.
Hey,
Hello, Gel. Welcome in.
watch it, will you?
Welcome in to everyone, as you can see. Right below my HP there. The Muddy Rudder. Have we been in here yet? I don't think we've been in here. This is new to me. Very nice. I like this place. Oh! Shit. Can I get out of this? Okay, we can get out. No. What? Help! What? Let me out! I've fallen down the side of the stairs. Oh, thank Christ. Right, we're good. We're good. I was going to say there's a pram very precarious. Again! It's a pram placed very precariously. This person's blocking me, right? Very precariously on the edge here, and I was going to push it over the edge as a joke. Oh, and it's fixed in place, never mind. Excuse me?
What are you looking at?
What's the big idea?
You told me to fuck off? Did you say that?
Hey, good looking. How come you haven't bought me a drink yet?
Oh, yeah, go on then. I thought you were being mean to me, but you actually said I was good looking, so that's lovely.
Now that's what I like in a man. Enough caps to buy a lady a drink.
I can afford it. I can afford it. What's it like living on a giant ship?
It's noisy, dark, and smelly.
Just like,
But we're safe here.
I don't know,
No
student
super
accommodation or
mutants
something, I
raiders.
don't know.
And maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
Gravy's a term for gravy. Interested in that. Yeah. Although, in America, it means something different again. Oh no, it doesn't mean something
Welcome
different.
in.
Hello, thank you, Joe. Thank you. I'll buy you a drink. 5 caps. No, the biscuit means something different. That's what I'm getting confused by. Biscuits and gravy. The gravy is still the gravy, but the biscuit is different. That is different. I've fallen down and I can't get up. Fallen down the side of the stairs. Never mind falling
Your
down
loss,
the
sugar.
stairs. falling down the side and can't not getting out again. Like, that's just horrible. Truly horrible. That here is straight out the 1970s England.
You've had too much.
Yeah,
Judy.
it's not even
Sleep
like.
off in the back.
Oh,
I'll say when I've had enough.
did you have too much to drink? Sorry, I've actually contributed to that. Yeah, it's definitely like not like radiation that's caused the hair to fall out, because you can see
Hey.
the head is shaved. So this is intentional, and I like it. I think it looks good. Hello.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
I don't know who Brock is. Place is a real dump. No, nice place.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
No. See ya. What's this? Oh, your bedroom? Right, this is Brock. Can't sleep in any of these beds, which is good to know. Let's wake up Brock and then run away from him so he chases me. Oh, don't chase me, Brock. Ah, oh no. Oh, he's gonna chase me across the wasteland now. That's so funny.
Good to see you.
Hello. Is Brock gonna come through the door? That's the question. Does the game track his location? We'll see. Can you smell what Brock is cooking? He did have a little pot on the go there, I think. But I'm not sure what was in it. Oh, there he is! There he is.
Don't tell
No!
me.
He caught me. Damn it. Oh well. Gate Bridge, door to Rivet City. Right, I think that's where we want to go.
Yes?
Hello. Right, we're going now to somewhere in over here. Jefferson Memorial.
What a life.
Oh shit, that.
What an incredible life.
What a life. Hello.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot you like to say that. Here the River City is run by some sort of council.
Chief Harkness meets with Dr. Lee and Bannon to discuss security matters. It's a waste of a good Monday morning, if you ask me. They should just let Chief Harkness call the shots.
Okay, thanks for that. What can you tell me about Dr. Lee?
She's some sort of genius. You know, one of those egghead scientist types. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship.
Imagine just sort of just having that known about you, that you're a genius, and then nobody ever questions any of your ideas ever again, because you're a genius, you know? You can't possibly be wrong. Must be nice. That'd be good. One of them scientist types? Yeah, one of those people who like have a hobby messing about with flasks and stuff. You know, waste of time, personally, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot about the dead mutants. That's good. The caravan that killed them is now gone, which is concerning, because those are a big part of why I survived last time. Oh, maybe I should have gone and bought ammo. We're not doing great on the old ammo front, but we're not doing terrible. Laser pistols actually got loads of ammo, so maybe we'll stick with this thing. But we do have to get in the Jefferson Memorial now, which I believe is in control. No, it's not in control, it's being controlled by super mutants. I don't think it's controlling the super mutants. I think it's the other way around. So that'll be fun. I'm going to take a brief detour. Oh shit! Not into the river. No, we're not going to detour there. Is this like a secret entrance in the Jefferson Memorial? No, it's not. Damn it. Yeah, we're going to take a brief detour to go over here. Because if my memory serves me right, there's a guy over here that lets you edit your face, and it's sort of just good to have him discovered, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. I don't trust the scientists. They're trying to poison my blood with nanobot vaccines. Jeff from YouTube only needs £20 a month to keep me healthy. Yes, please buy Jeff's health supplements and Jeff merch so that we can keep America free, and none of those scientists can get all the blood vaccinations. Oh, it's just broken. Right, I can't get in here yet. That's a shame. Monkey Man Holland, welcome in. You'd be glad to know. Oh no, you would be sorry to know. I have not yet seen the latest Planet of the Apes film, and I can only apologise to that. but welcome into you at the very least. Right, let's kill some mutants. And by that I mean maybe get killed by them, and then before that happens just run away as like a last resort. That sounds like a plan. I've already seen one over there, so that's good. Of all of the games, I think Fallout 3 sort of scares me the most in terms of like death can come from anywhere. Like Fallout 4, I think, is the game I can survive the longest in. I feel very confident surviving in Fallout 4. Fallout New Vegas, I feel pretty confident about New Vegas. Fallout 3, just death everywhere. There's death everywhere. And then Skyrim and Oblivion, there's a lot of death in those, but it's death that I can sort of predict before it happens, but it happens anyway. And then let's not talk about Morrowind. New Vegas probably the one I've died most in. I think that would be the case if I hadn't played it so much. I pretty much know most of New Vegas back to front, which helps knowing where not to go, I suppose. There we go, Jefferson Memorial. Would it be beneficial to fast travel? No, I'm not allowed to fast travel. That's against the rules. Of course it is. I set these rules for myself and then I talk about breaking them. What's the point? What is setting the rules? Right, so I've gone the long way around here, thinking it was going to benefit me, but it's actually just taking me through more mutants than I would have gone through if I had gone the other way. Die! Oh, shit, I'm taking some heavy damage. Right, back off, back off. We need to heal. Stim pack. What else we got? Pork and beans! Could use buff out if we're desperate, same with medics. But for now, let's just... Ow! Let's just try and hold position behind a rock. Right, you're not dead yet. You're dead now. I'm hoping sort of positioning myself like this means the rock's gonna absorb most of the damage. I don't even know where they are. Oh god. What's the VATS button again? Is it Q? It's Q. Oh, there we go. Critical strike. That's what I want to see. Hey, there we go. I did it. Right, we'll take your hunting rifles to try and repair my hunting rifle. That sounds like a plan. I'll take your meat as well, if you don't mind. I think that'll be handy. I'm hoping that's all the mutants, but I don't think it is. I think we've got more further in. Repair. Can't repair anymore. That's okay. Let's switch to the hunting rifle because we've burnt through that laser pistol ammo quite quick. You, the other body. Definitely was 3 mutants. Did I kill one at a distance? I can't remember. Oh, is that an entrance? That looks like a door. Where's the other mutant? If it appears on my map as like an object, I can't see that because I'm playing this in windowed mode and my taskbar is blocking that part of the screen. So that's just great. Come on, where's the body? Right, I killed these 2 up close. Where's the 3rd mutant? Is it in this bush? I don't understand. Oh, there you are. There we go. Lovely. Right, I'll grab that rifle as well. And we'll combine. Can I? No, I can't repair that anymore. But I can repair that. Good. Maybe investing in some repair would be good. Because I can only repair it so much at the minute. Rather than repair it all the way. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Oh. Right, something's going on here. That's good. Whatever fight is happening, let it play out. Let it play out. No need to get involved. Oh shit, I've just noticed my health, right? We do need to try and not die. That would be great. That doesn't do any healing. Christ, right. Don't spot me. Should I help whatever they're fighting? Maybe by getting involved here, that would be good. Okay, yeah, hasn't spotted me. Okay, we're spotted, but good start. Oh. Shit. Oh god, that's another mutant. Right, back out, run. Right, are they gonna follow me out here? I hope not. We might be okay. Can I drink the water? Does that heal me? In any way? Does it just fill me with rads? It does do rads, but it also heals me quite a bit. I think that's worth it. I don't think we're... Yeah, we're not at the first sort of rad danger zone. Whatever those mean. I forget what the sort of markers mean on the radometer. But we're not there yet, so I'll take the HP for now. Let me up, please. Thank you. Right, we can get back inside now. If the mutants are waiting for me right by the door, I'm gonna poop out. But that's okay. Should be fine. The radometer? I like it. Now this game actually lets me throw frag grenades in vats. Unlike Fallout 4, for some reason. I hated that they got rid of that. Oh, no. Good throw! Yes! Right, get the gun out quick. We need to shoot them. Lovely. Right, there's another one down there. But how far away are they? It's not. I thought that was a real bed, but it's not. Okay. So now let them move on. No need to get involved just yet. We'll see what else we've got about first. See if there's anything that can heal us. Should have used that other one to repair that one. What am I doing? God, our equipment's in a hot mess at the minute. Is this just another door to the outside, or have we got anything interesting in here? Some sort of scorching hole in the ground. Great to pump control. Is that a good thing? This seems to go back outside. Okay, spatula in the pipes. Great to wasteland. Okay, that just takes me back outside. Interesting that there's a whole separate area for this one tunnel. That is strange. Oh well, in we go. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Right. Definitely no beds to save in. Intercom's not working. So we gotta kill a super mutant, basically. That's the dealio here. Which should be fine if we can get the jump on him. Unless... Science skill of 50, never mind. Where did the mutant go? There's a dead mutant here. See its foot. What did it die fighting? Dog meat, more hunting rifles. Don't mind if I do. There's a sledgehammer there. I don't know if I'm strong enough to use it, but I'll take it for now. 32 pistol, there we go. Loads of ammo in here. This is great. Vodka, don't really know what that does. Instamash, that'll heal me. Spatula, pork and beans. Nothing good there. Suitcase empty. Toilet plunger in the safe, classic. Still no point to save, but I'm feeling a bit more confident now that we have some ammo at least. Right, let's eat some Instamash or pork and beans or whatever. Get our health slightly back up. More ammo. Shotgun shells. Okay, that means we can use the combat shotgun quite handily now, which might be good against the super mutant at close range. Here it comes. Let's get ready. Am I over encumbered? No, I'm not. I'm just moving slow. Okay. Where are you, Mr. Mutant? Over there. Do we have any landmines or anything like that? No, nothing. Right. That worked well. Oh shit, caution. There's someone else here. Ah, fuck! Shit! Oh god. Hurt bad. Medex. Dog meat. What does buff out do? HP? Okay, yeah, get the HP up. Where's the insta mash got? There it is. Eat that, get the health up. Die! Right, is that everyone? That's everyone dead. Was it worth the drugs I just took? I don't know if it was. But we've done it. We've done it. Amp meat and stuff as well. Lovely. I hope we find a bed, at the very least. Unlucky. It's broken again. The thing's broken. And now we have 2 hunting rifles at the exact same repair amount. And this one is almost identical as well. So we're carrying 3 hunting rifles, which is annoying. Rotunda. Don't know what that means. Does that mean it's round? Large and in charge? Right, some equipment. That's good stuff. I'm sure that's very important for something. Let's not get a bit too overconfident as well, just in case there's mutants still about that we haven't encountered yet. I was saying? Oh shit. Nah! More. Not alone. Here they come. Shit, this one's got a thing as well. Thing broke. Thing broke. Shit. Right, we're gonna have to scoot around the thingy with the laser pistol. Oh god. Kill! Kill, die, die! There we go, right. Let's get repair up. What else? Small guns. We did just get a 44 pistol, which is like... I lost karma. Did that mutant have like a wife and kids? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Explosives up by 1, just to get that a nice even number. How much we got left? 5. Let's... Sneak, I think, is going to actually be even more useful, just avoiding conflict. So let's get sneak up as well. Oh no, that was welcome to level 5. We still got 4 more skill points. Okay. Melee weapons up to that. Oh no, you know what? Don't bother. Energy weapons, actually, because we're using a laser pistol and it's not doing much. 2 more points. Put 1 in there and 1 in there. That'll do. Right, here we go. What do we want to do? Scoundrel, you can use your wily charms to influence people. Each rank raises your speech and barter by 5 points. Not what we need right now. Swift Learner, with each rank, a Swift Learner perk, you gain additional 10% total experience. Okay. Comprehension. You gain additional skill points. Intensive training. Gun Nut, you're obsessed with using and maintaining a wide variety of conventional firearms. With each rank of Gun Nut perk, you gain an additional 5 points of small guns and repair skills. That's kind of what we're doing at the minute. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Mutant fall down dead. Lovely stuff. Grenade fall off body. Take grenade. Good stuff. Ant meat. Eat the ant meat. We're getting a lot of radiation, but we need all the health we can get. One tap could be all it takes. I think your gunshots, not my gun nuts. Your gunshots are quite loud, but let at least one person confirm. Is the game ridiculously leveled? I think it is specifically the hunting rifle, but if the game needs to be turned down ever so slightly, yes, please let me know, because I'll happily do it. Okay. Right, lovely sciencey stuff. Basement, that might be where the beds are. Maybe. You'd hope so anyway. The laser gun is a bit loud. Okay, the laser gun's the quieter of the two, so let's turn effects down, maybe? Is that a bit better? I don't know. This is Rotunda again. Is there definitely no beds like in between here and there? Manhole to Taft Tunnels. Does that need a key? Lock cannot be picked. Right, let's briefly stick our head in the Rotunda, whatever that is. Did I see a baddie's foot then? There's a baddie in here, right. Basement. Door to Jefferson Museum gift shop. Where does this take me? Oh. That doesn't make any sense. These doors in the other room are facing each other. But in this room, they're on the same wall? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry, game. My immersion's broke. I can't play this anymore. I specifically remember Mass Effect 1's guns being obnoxiously loud. I played Mass Effect 1 very briefly, many years ago. And it's a game series that's completely missed me. So I would love to sort of play through them one day. Probably on stream. I don't think I'm really gonna keep that for myself. Yeah, it didn't grab me in the way it grabbed other people, but never say never. What was that? Bits of giblets, is it? Mutilated leg. Now I'm gonna get that and drop it just to see what it looks like. I need proof that this really is a mutilated leg. Where is it? Mutilated leg, drop. Oh yeah, that's that for sure. I love the series, but I think the first is the weakest in the trilogy. Oh shit. Oh god, my buff out ran out. Run! Just run, just go. Don't stop. You're right behind you. I can't believe there's no beds around here. I think we need to regroup. We need to go back outside, drink a load more pond water, and then come back in, fresh as a daisy, with a heavy dose of radiation, of course, but everyone's irradiated out here. I'm amazed we weren't more irradiated already, to be honest. I think we'll be fine. Maybe. Alright, here we go. Get drinking, Pete. Get your health back up. Delicious. Mmm. You are now of radiation poisoning. Visit a doctor or take Radaway to lower the radiation level. You can also protect yourself ahead of time by taking Radex, which increases your radiation resistance. Should have done that, shouldn't I? You are now sick with minor rad poisoning. Okay, minor rad poisoning. What does that mean? Where does it say the effects of that? Effects. Rad poison, endurance -1. I can deal with that. That's fine. If it was going to affect my health, that would have been worse. Oh wait, I think endurance is health, isn't it? Oh well. I'd rather have a full health bar than take slightly more damage overall, to be honest. I think that's a fair trade-off. One more sip, Pete, and I'll make you stop drinking this dirty pond water. There we go. Lovely stuff. Let's get back inside. Also, let's switch to... Oh. Yes, that's good. That's better. Now we're back down to 2 hunting rifles again. Very good. Let's get stuck in. It's a long walk back. We'll just watch him do it. Lovely. Is his beard still not appearing? Yeah, his beard still doesn't appear through the visor, which doesn't make any sense. But, oh, it does at a certain angle, just not that angle. Very strange. Strange game. Right, a joyful, lush jog to the basement, where hopefully we will find some form of sleeping apparatus. Didn't look in this room previously. Nothing of... Oh! Oh, no. No, that's much worse. Drinking from the pond outside, so much worse than drinking from an irradiated toilet, it turns out. Although that is so much better. That's so much better. 24 HP for 5 rads. I should have been drinking from that the whole time. Turns out. At least we know where to go next. Does whiskey and stuff lower your radiation? Is that a thing? No, it doesn't. Why did I think that was a thing? Do people drink vodka and stuff to get rid of rad poison in some other game? Maybe Stalker or something? I don't know. Somewhere in my mind that's a thing.
Now try and hide from this!
Die! Ah, you missed.
Hurry up and die!
You missed again. There we go. Hey! Haha! Loser! LMAO! Haha! That's a machine gun. Machine gun. That's so much worse. So much worse. He's hitting the fucking wall! Could hear him coming a mile away. Right, get behind cover again. Oh god, oh god. There you go. Where's he gone? Here we're at the caution. Does that mean I can escape quickly? Oh god, I hope there's a bed down here. And not just more mutants, that would be so much worse. Where does this go? Who's shooting at me? Who is shooting at me right now? Can't open that door. Oh god. God, we're caught between a rock and a hard place here. Let's try our luck out here again. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Get me out of here. Ooh. Where are they? Oh my god. Christ alive. Right, there they are. Don't come this way. I don't think they go that far, but one of them has a very powerful hunting rifle, it seems. That took off like half my HP. Hello, Video, welcome in. Hope you're very well. Just stop searching for a moment, please. You'd be so kind. Really appreciate that. Come on. Just turn away. Any second now, surely. I'm not here. They're just going round in a little circle now. Come on now. Let me be. Leave me to my own devices. This is not good. No, it's not good. It's not good. I'm gonna have to go outside and drink from the river. I want to go to the tap that we just found that will give me much more HP for much lower rads. Maybe I need to just move further away from them. Is that the key? So I'll move all the way out here. See if that loses them. We'll see. Maybe. No? Okay, let's go outside. Hidden. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. That's all we needed. Let's head back in now. This is a very delicate process, it would seem. Right, they're not there anymore. Good. Does that mean they've returned to their natural habitat in the basement? You'd have to assume. Okay. Are we better off going and trying to fight through whatever's in the main lab? In the rotunda, as it's called? Because that might be easier than fighting like 3 super mutants at once, if it's just 1 super mutant. But I don't know what kind of super mutant it is. That's the issue. Okay, this room's clear again. Let's try our luck. What are we dealing with in here? Can I actually get all the way up to the lab bit without being spotted? Nope. All right, let's do this. Just a regular super mutant, and I can sort of dodge its hunting rifle shots if I time my shots right. Ow, I'm out. Right, we gotta play Ring Around the Rosies here. Okay, this is a problem. This is bad. This is not good. He doesn't chase me this far. Okay, that's better. Still in danger. Good to know. Caution. I'd like that caution to completely go away if that's okay. Is there no other way? Oh god, there's another super mutant that side. Right, we don't want to mess with that because that one's got armor. Okay. Back of the head, here we go. Couple in the head and then we'll run. Good shots. This one's a brute, for Christ's sake. Right, that's not good. Hello, Trippy. Welcome into you. Hope you're very well. Okay, good news, it doesn't come out this far. So we could just keep playing the sort of bait game and just hoping for a sneak critical every time we go back in. We've got plenty of ammo, so that works out fine. 5 out of 62, that's loads of ammo. I don't know if I want to use a frag grenade on it. I'd rather keep the frag grenade for groups of them. Go back to hidden in any second. Please? There we go. Right, sneak critical, here we go. This is not working. Right, maybe we will need to do the frag grenade. Oh, what else do we have? Hunting rifle does 16 damage. That's a lot of damage. But not enough. Like the 9mm does 5. And the 32 pistol, which you'd think would do more than a 9mm, a 10mm rather, does 3 damage. That's awful. Chinese pistol does 2? Christ. Right, frag grenade it is. We just need to try our luck with it, really. I'm thinking maybe throw one frag grenade, then VATS the other frag grenade, so it's a double explosion on it. Down to caution. This could backfire badly. Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky. Right, come on, give me hidden. Give me that sweet, sweet hidden. There we go.
Now,
Get out. Right. I see. I see. What's across this bridge? Is there a place I can save the game over here? Oh, that's that little shack we've been to before. I can't remember if there was a bed in there. But if there is, that's going to be huge. Because then I can even rest my health back up to full. Which should be very helpful. The super mutants are dead now that guard this way, so that's not the issue anymore. Right, let's pop on into the shack. Cross our little fingers that we can save the game. Pirate Pelly, boats and bait. There's the boats. And here's the bait. Oh! There we go. That's what you get. What do we have in here? Not what we wanted, which was either medication. Oh! We take it back. Completely take it back. Okay. Still can't save the game, though. But we can heal ourselves. Which is even better. Is it even better? No, I'd rather save the game so I wouldn't have to do all this again twice. If we die. Okay, that didn't do anything. You can keep the hammer. I'm good. I don't need the terminal access either. That's okay. Well, let's carry on. Definitely no beds around here. That's a real shame. That is a real shame. Over there's very dangerous. I know there's like a super mutant with a machine gun. A minigun, rather. That's even worse than a machine gun. And you thought you wouldn't be playing Fallout 3 long? Here we are. Here we are. Playing the coward's way seems to do the trick in this game. Which is, it's a fun fact, I suppose. The Brotherhood base is just across the river, but I can't get into it yet. Because I'm not friends with them, and they wouldn't give me a bed. Because we're not friends. So there's no point in going over there. Right, we're just gonna have to... I think we're just gonna have to fight our way through the mutants in the basement, annoyingly. Okay, let's get the grenade back out, just in case. Back in we go. This brute needs to die. I need to kill this brute to continue. Let's throw one of these down that way, and then that's the next one. Okay, leg crippled. Okay, that's going to slow it down. That slowed it down loads, so now we get loads of leeway in regards to firing at it. Way easier. And through the door. Right, now we just wait a little bit for it to calm down. And again, we'll just let it walk off a little bit. And then wait for it to come back. This is unfortunately the only way to do this. It would seem. The combat shotgun's completely bust. I would like to take it one-on-one with the sledgehammer, but I don't think Pete would come out of that alive. 22 damage on the assault rifle is actually so good, so I might just use up the ammo on that next time we go in. Caution. Right. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute. I hope we're all doing very well this evening. Let's take this moment to reflect on the things we're grateful for and the wonderful time it is of the week, because it's the middle of it. Okay, let it go off on its own. We need a lot of distance here. Look at that. That's a messed up leg right there. Okay, a little bit further. Just met 3 dog in Fallout Shelter. There we go. Switch back. That was decent damage. Hunting rifle again. Might be able to get a crit off in VATS if we're lucky. There we go. Head crippled. If this wasn't a corridor, I could probably outrun it now. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. There we go. Right. As long as you keep missing, I can just run circles around you. In the head, couple times. There we go. Couple more, Pete. Beard disappeared. Hey, there we go. Right, now I think it's just a regular super mutant left in the rotunda room. So, in theory, let's grab that to repair the other sledgehammer. Lovely. In theory, we can just have a shootout with that one, without this thing coming up behind me and attack it. So we should be able to kill it. Thus, completing why we're here. Oh, come on, that was... How are these missions? Right, let's... Come on. Come on, hitboxes, please. Alright. This is like one of the worst shootouts in history, but here we are. Good hit. Reload. Die! Is that it? Hope so. Looks to be it. Let's just confirm. A little wander. Everything looks good. Some barrels over this side, right? No, I think we're good. I'm grateful to be playing Sega Mega Drive Golden Axe and first boss in an area called Turtle Village. That's beautiful. They made that game just for you, Tool. I know for a fact because I was one of the devs. What are we doing here? Having just a little potter around in his little lab. Right, I guess we'll just... Oh. Right, I guess they're important probably. The panel allows for input of additional filtration chemicals. Is that it? Project Purity, entry 5. Notes.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas.
1989, I think you were a negative age, so you think.
Whatever I could find.
So you think.
It was a Voltec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed.
My
Those
goodness.
excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch,
Oh,
I broke into the overseer's office. It was
cheeky.
easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just
Great stuff.
plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day. Voltec's sorcerous scientist,
Right.
leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltec's social preservation program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Okay. So that's the first one. Let me look at this one. There's a few missing.
To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war.
Crazy that Qui-Gon Jinn
Vault
recorded
101
all of these.
was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's
Hello,
name on the
Wisecrack.
reservation
Is this what
list
Liam
for
Neeson is at? Is at these days? Yeah, he's recording his own podcast and sort of leaving the notes everywhere,
Could have easily succeeded where
like
I
little tapes for people to listen to.
was his collected knowledge remained in the halls of
Fish and Gigs,
12,
thank you very much for the follow. Welcome into you.
tapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
There we go. Right. And is the last one going to be, if you could hear this, I'm dead.
I'm off to Vault 112.
Okay, close
to
enough.
search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well
Right.
hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of
Heads,
almost
shoulders, knees and
theirs.
toes, knees and toes.
Let's see.
That's good.
if Braun
That's good.
is the missing puzzle piece.
Unfortunately, those toes are a bit wet with urine because Liam Neeson sometimes wets himself. That's the thing. But you know, we all have our quirks. Right, let's just do... Oh, the console currently doesn't have power. Never mind. So I can't blow up the reactor. Anyway, is the quest happy that I've learned gain access to Vault 112? Okay, so the game is happy that I've completed this section of the quest. Good. There is the whole basement sort of situation in this place, but I think we'll come back to that another time because I don't seem to be strong enough to fight that many mutants at once. But you know, never say never. And we will rise again and come back stronger. And with my dad, hand in hand. Wouldn't that be lovely? That's Future Adam's problem. Exactly. And I hate that guy. Truly hate him. So as many problems as I can cause, all the better. All the better. Wow, the buildings in Fallout 3 really were not built the same as they were in Fallout 4. This it's not a good looking skyline. It looks a bit blown to bits, if we're being honest. Whereas I think Fallout 4, most of the skyscrapers are pretty much okay. There's some that are a bit poorly down, but most of them mostly fine. In fact, one of them has a ship crash into it at one point and still ends up standing up. So say what you like about the people of Massachusetts, but they can build skyscrapers. My hot take is the city in this looks better than 4. I think it's a lot more brutalist and stylized, which is really nice. I really like that sort of style.
Hi Adam, it's your dad.
Hello.
Just wanted to let you know that Future You has been in touch and he has far too many problems. Sort your shit out, son.
I don't like him. I'm not gonna sort my problems just for him. I'm sorry, Dad. Future me can fucking spin on this. Sit and spin.
Here to pick up a few of my marvelous toys?
Oh.
Fellow student
hello,
on the
Mars,
path
though.
of the wasteland.
Welcome
to
indeed.
my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety.
Are we?
The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome, all of which can be yours for the right price.
That sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good. There's more atmosphere, in my opinion, in this game. I felt that the city was dangerous, while in 4 it just felt like anywhere else to me. Yeah, this game does a much better job of sort of making the wasteland feel very dangerous, I would say. Yeah, you're right. I prefer sort of the not cleaner. Cleaner's not the right word, but the sort of like more fidelity sort of in the lighting in Fallout 4. I know it's completely different graphics engine, so it's hard to compare the two. But the sort of like murky brownness of Fallout 3, even though it does add to the sort of like horror atmosphere, I do sort of like being able to see other colors at times. But they're both great in their own way. I'm here to buy.
Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, let's sell you all of my alcohol, because we don't need that. What else do we not need? Do we need a sledgehammer? I don't think we do. That's just so heavy for poor little Pete to carry around. Scotch. Railway spikes. Right. Pack of cigarettes, sell those. Pre-war money, sell those. Why do we have 8 mini nukes? We definitely don't need all of those. Sell 6 of them, fuck it. And we'll trade all of that profit in for ammo. Because this guy's got a lot of ammo. Is it 32 caliber? We can get some extra ammo for. 308 is hunting rifle though, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's 32 as well. Interesting. Okay, we'll take the 32 ammo then. I'll take your 10mm. I'll take your 5.56. 5mm we don't need. We don't have a minigun. Energy cells I'll take. Frag mines. I don't have any of those, and those would be very handy. Yeah, that'd be good. Frag grenades. Still not there yet. Sawn-off shotgun we don't need. We have the combat shotgun, although the combat shotgun is currently out of mission, so I don't know. How goes it? It's going very well, thank you, Mars. Very well indeed. 4 is a lot brighter for sure. Yeah, which sort of takes away from the horror elements, but in terms of like playing the game for a long time and sort of making your little settlements look nice, I just like the sort of clarity it has. And I've had friends tell me that the murkiness of 3 put them off playing it. It certainly can, but like I said, it does sort of add to the atmosphere at times. at the same time. Right, we're getting loads of stuff here. I still need to buy more off him, otherwise he's not happy. 308 caliber rounds. Don't make me buy a 9mm because I really don't need it. Extra hunting rifle, sure. Extra laser pistol, sure. I don't really need a missile launcher, but fuck it. The game wants me to have it. I'll take the missiles too, just in case we're in a desperate situation. Right, we're now paying him again, so let's sell him some cigarette cartons. A damaged garden gnome, that's staying with me. I'm keeping that. Intact garden gnome, right, we got to make a decision here. The intact garden gnome is clearly the one we got to keep. I don't know why I'm carrying around 2 garden gnomes. Lunch boxes, we don't need those. Alright, that'll do. That'll do, thank you for your custom.
Thanks. Until...
See you later. Was that a caravan guard? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're going to go back inside to our hotel room and save the game, and then we'll go back out and try and find our dad. Try and find our dad. Person whose stream team I'm on, Helion Kate, she's playing 4 as her first ever Fallout at the moment. She's looking forward to 3 because she thinks it looks atmospheric. It certainly is. Certainly is. It's a lot more of like a scary, lonely feeling playing 3. Reminds me of playing the Stalker games. I really like those games for that feeling too. Right, we want to go to the stairwell to get to the hotel room, I think. Weatherly Hotel, that's what we want. Our room shouldn't be too far away. Weatherly Hotel. Weatherly Hotel. I really hope this room is still rented because we paid 120 flipping caps for it. There we go. Game saved. Lovely. Right, all of that wasn't for nothing. Let's get back out there and find my dad. Find my dad. I also prefer the architecture of 3, although I understand why people would prefer 4. I don't prefer 4. It makes sense for Fallout 4 to look the way it does, but I do prefer the sort of like grungy architecture of...
This is a medical clinic. Please don't disturb any of my patients.
That's a Radaway right there. Hello.
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
Still has his back to me. That's his own fault. Oh, there we go. Can you heal my radiation? How much does that cost?
Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps.
That was all the money I just made on that trade. But you know what? I'd rather have more health again.
And a quick shot. All done.
Okay, great. Thank you. Bye-bye. Lovely stuff. Right, that's that sorted.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
I'm not trying to get through the locked door, don't you worry, my friend. I'm a very good citizen. Very noble, brave citizen. I do generally like 4 for the most part. I think it's on the weaker end though. Yeah, for sure, yeah. I mean, Fallout 4 gets dunked on quite a lot. But I think recently it's sort of having a renaissance because people are sort of realizing maybe it's not as bad as we first thought. Maybe it's just not the game we were expecting. And that's okay. That's okay. As long as there's still fun that can be had with it. Right. Let's go find my dad. What's the best route to take? Where do we need to go? World map. Christ alive, that's a long way away. Where are the bridges? There's one bridge. Where are the bridges? That's a bridge there. And that's it? Is that really the only crossing of the river? So we got to get all the way back up here to the super duper mark to cross over. We're better off swimming. I know we just cured our rads, but seriously? That's disappointing. That's sad. So sad. There's a metro there, actually. Is that... Oh, no, because the metros are so dangerous, that would be a very bad idea. Who's this then? Different caravan person? Excuse me.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance.
Your beard isn't fully
Well,
attached to your
wander no
face.
more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
I'm good. I've just seen a doctor.
See you next time you need that special little something.
Reek. Hey there. Hate him. Don't like that guy. Oh, just from meeting him for the first time. Yeah, this is the sort of stuff I like about Fallout 3. The sort of grungy, brutalist architecture and the sort of what's it called? Is it Megaopolis sort of architecture and sort of statues and stuff? The one that someone just made a film of that's got middling reviews. I can't remember. I think that's correct. I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm very uncultured, as we've established already. Right, let's go around this way again. Hopefully the mutant that's still alive won't be too bothered by my presence. We go around the long way. Yeah, they do have a large gun, which we will avoid. I remember as a kid seeing one of those statues collapsed and my heart pounding because I thought it was a dead enemy. Just a giant, like, humanoid grey thing. Yeah, that would be terrifying. There was such a mystique about Fallout 3 when I was a kid because it was a game that didn't appeal to me because it wasn't Modern Warfare 2. But I would see my friends playing it and they'd tell me how good it was, and I just sort of thought I wasn't into RPGs, which was very not true. It turns out I'm very into RPGs. But just seeing like them fight like a Deathclaw and stuff like in the wild, I just assumed like every inch of the wasteland was just filled with horrible, scary stuff. And to an extent that is true. But it's not as horror filled as I first thought when watching other people play it. I don't think I'd ever played a game like this at the time. Skyrim was probably my first RPG, I think, in like 2011. I watched my dad play Oblivion, and I think I watched him play a bit of Fallout 3. But yeah, I'd only, oh, you know what, I saw him play Stalker a lot as well, and that's sort of an RPG. So I'd kind of seen him play that more than I'd seen other sort of RPGs before it. But yeah, when I played Skyrim, I was like, oh, this is good. And then I went back and played like the older games, and I was like, oh, it's better? Oh, those are better? Really? Please don't gun me down, minigun super mutant. Has it spotted me? No, okay, it has spotted me, but I think we're good. Oh, no. Right, we are fine. We are good. Right, we need to get back up to the bridge. And I can't remember how to do that because we're on a lower level currently. Is this merchant still alive? I'm pretty sure I left them for dead. Last time. There were raiders attacking us and I ran away. So the odds are the raiders killed the merchant. So, in a way, this is free. This stuff is now free for the taking. The bed is still owned though, so I can't save. Can't get in that. A shame. Left 4 Dead. I watched him play Left 4 Dead as well, actually. Yeah, Left 4 Dead was scary to me. I think my first proper RPG was Mass Effect. Okay, these are dead raiders. Interesting. Where's the merchant if the raiders are dead? Because I don't see an alive merchant, which would indicate a dead merchant in my humble opinion. I don't need a knife. Why did I pick that up? Right. Hunting rifle repair, laser pistol repair. Got a sawn off shotgun now, which is good because our combat shotgun's busted. Repair the pistols. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. Christ. Right, we can take them. They're not too bad. I didn't play Mass Effect until it was all finished, then just played them back to back. I suppose that's the best way to do it, because I imagine jumping into 2 or 3 and then trying to play 1 would be quite torturous. Oh, good hit. There we go. Oh, that's some good shooting. They still alive? Where'd they go? How many are we talking here? Because 2 are already dead, so I don't see how many more could be in this little camp. Seems to just be the 1. That might mean they have a bed here. Oh, hello!
Please, I'm sorry. I was just playing, I swear!
Come on, stand still. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Feel kind of bad. I don't like it when they beg. Alright, what have you got? 10mm pistol? I'll take it. Let's get that repaired. Lovely. I remember being amazed I could transfer my save. Oh shit, yeah, because it has a continuous story, doesn't it? I've never really played a game like that. Because I think Witcher, you can do that. With Witcher 1 to Witcher 2 to Witcher 3, but I've only ever played Witcher 3, so I never really got that side of things. Oh shit, that's a lot of whiskey. Alright, we'll take all this just in case we can sell it on. I didn't want to take the toaster. That was a mistake. So if there's a container here, I'd stick the toaster in it. Lovely. Misk. Metro toaster. Thank you. Radaway, Radex, vodka. We got beds, which is fantastic. Magazine. Whiskey. There's a beer as well, but beer's not worth as much. What is that? Milo meat? Be alright. Vodka. Noodles. Whiskey. Buff out. Whiskey. Christ, they didn't have the best diet, did they? Probably did them a favour by shooting them a bunch. Let some of that alcohol seep out. Are these? Oh, that's a real whiskey, and the rest are empty. Okay. Same. I've only ever played Wild Hunt. It's a great way to jump into the series, but yeah, you don't get the sort of. I feel like it sort of assumes you know some of the characters in Witcher 3 as well, and sort of introduces them like, "Ah, remember me?" And you're like, "No, sorry, I don't. No, you're a dwarf with a mohawk. Sorry, I don't remember you." It's the first time actually. But I think it gives you, if you go back and play the older ones, then it does give you a better sort of appreciation for those characters, I suppose. Gwent gave me a big appreciation for all the characters that weren't in Witcher 3, because there's cards of them. And when I watched, I think it was Jacob Anderson on YouTube, not Jacob Geller. I get the two confused because they both do video essays. Jacob Anderson did like a huge Witcher 1 and 2 retrospective, and I watched through the entire thing, so they're like hours and hours long. And the characters that were popping up, I was seeing their little faces and going, "You're a Gwent card." So it was good. It was good. I think I'd enjoy playing those games. I did it with Witcher. It means some characters show up or some don't. Yes, and I imagine the same would be for Witcher 4. So who have I gotten killed in our Witcher 3 playthrough? I think everyone's alive. I don't think I got anyone specifically killed. Witcher 1 and 2, you have amnesia, so they come up to you like, "Remember me?" And Geralt is just like, "No, I don't remember anything." So it's appropriate then, if I played those games. Oh no, I suppose it wouldn't, no, because then... if you had it in Witcher 3 as well, then it would make sense. Jacob Anderson of Game of Thrones fame? No, okay, no, I'm getting confused. What's their name? Jacob Anderson plays Grey Worm, right? That's the actor who plays Grey Worm. But there's Joseph Anderson. My God, right? Too many J names. Joseph Anderson on YouTube. Again, Jacob Geller is also another fantastic, like, game video essay maker. So I've combined their two names there to create Jacob Anderson, who is a Game of Thrones actor, yes. I tried Witcher 3 a few times, but just can't really get into it. If you sort of play it more like a... I played it a bit like a Dark Souls game, to be honest. The combat in it reminded me of it, and sort of just slashing about and fighting bosses that were way above my level really got me into Witcher 3. And then the sort of story aspects I got into after getting into the combat. Which makes me sad because I really want to like it. Yeah, I think if you can just get over the mechanics, then the rest of the game sort of like falls into place. Lovely additional autosave. Fantastic. Let's head on our merry way. With our pockets filled to the brim with whiskey, it turns out. Now, do we want to continue down this road, or do we want to find our way back up to the bridge? Because the bridge is actually completely cut off from here. I think we'd have to go around a very long way past super mutants to get back up on that bridge, so maybe we're better off just staying in this side of the city. Because we've been this way already and we know it's pretty safe, just not super safe. Should be fine, I imagine. Stick our Dukov's place. What's that? I don't see anything on the map. Oh, is this it? What is this? What's that? Oh shit! It's the Enclave! Oh my god. I got lost in this area the other day. Well, here we are. And I am now found by an enemy, unfortunately. Oh! Oh! A bloody Enclave! Immediately hostile to me, which is a bit harsh, I think. Oh, you know what? We got a missile launcher just for something like this. Let's pop this here and just maybe have a little aim at the chest. For Christ's sake. Right, try that again. We got more than one missile, so that's fine. Just manually do it. Oh! There we go. Head crippled. Aim at the wall. Direct hit! Missed! Shit, they dodged it. Right, aim for the floor. Oh Christ, I blew up a car. There we go. Right, that really hit them. That car's gonna blow up. Is that gonna hit me? Oh shit, I just noticed my health. Right, we need stim packs. And I think that'll be fine actually. Okay, let's see if we can make the car blow up on the Enclave soldier. That'd be good. Oh, come on! I was nowhere near it! Oh well. No, I kept the bomb, unfortunately. I kept it. Well, there we go. That was a hell of a good run, if I say so myself, from Fallout 3 today. We might be chucked back in Fallout 3 here, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm very happy with how that went, though. Let's spin the wheel. Hour 40 minutes of Fallout 3, not bad, not bad. When everything's trying to kill you, not too shabby.
Bad trouble.
Fallout 4. All right, back into Fallout 4. I believe currently in Fallout 4, we are in Fort Hagen, however you say it. Trying to kill Kellogg, the man who killed my wife. The man who killed my wife. And I'm not going to stand for it. Let me just change the game category as well. To Fallout. No, not Flap Out. Fallout 4, please. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. The Enclave soldiers in Fallout 4 update are no joke. Yeah, I stumbled across them and killed some guy in a like a Hellfire power armor suit, I think it was, who had an incinerator. And off stream, I took it back to my base in Sanctuary, because anything I do off stream, I try to keep it separate from what we do on stream. So having now done all of the endings of Fallout 4, the TV show actually makes 2 of them not canon. Yes. Although, to be fair, I saw a video sort of going over what the implications was of the Fallout TV show, because I'm a fucking nerd. And they made a good point that all of the Fallout games in succession pick a canon ending for the previous game. So it's sort of fine that the TV show has done that as well. And the implication for the TV show for Fallout 4 is that the Brotherhood win. So the Brotherhood ending is the canon of Fallout 4, according to the TV show. And it may reveal what the canon ending of Fallout New Vegas is as well. According to the next season, based on where it's going to take place. So that'll be interesting. We'll see. We'll see. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee indeed. Tee-hee-hee. Let's keep going. Military grade circuit board, I'm good. I'm good. I've seen theories that they're gonna pick the House ending, and that's why they showed him. It makes sense, yes. Yeah, Mr. House does. They don't even call him Mr. House in the TV show. They just call him like the CEO of Robco or something. Christ, I've got like no ammo here, but it definitely is him. I think you made this point previously, but I watched some Fallout 1 gameplay, and it's wild how little Bethesda actually made of this world. Yeah, it's very... I mean, it's good in a way that they sort of continued on from what was already there and sort of expanded on it. But yeah, in terms of like what continuously shows up in Fallout games, it's very rare that there's sort of like a new faction that Bethesda add into the franchise. It's always the Brotherhood, it's always the Enclave, it's always super mutants, it's always raiders, it's always who else shows up? That's it really. Yeah, the NCR shows up at sometimes, maybe not in this game or Fallout 3, but yeah. Oh, thank you. Which I'm not complaining about, but the Minutemen are new and the Institute are new, so I suppose there's that. But yeah, the Brotherhood is sort of like the staple that always somehow finds a way of inserting themselves into the story. Even when it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but they find a way. They find a way. That'd be so interesting, Becca. Yeah, I would like to see Mr. House in the TV show. Although I think the actor who played Mr. House in the show wasn't quite smug enough for my liking. They should have made him sound a lot more smug. But the Talon Merc Company, the very significant faction, you're right, yes, of course. Talon Merc Company, how could I forget them? Of course.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable.
Well, thank you.
You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Okay, we're out of ammo. What other guns do we have? Got this gun. There we go. Oh, pacify? Forgot I had that ability.
Stop right there.
Oh, it worked. Hands up. I'm going to use you as a meat shield from your friend. Okay, that really hurts actually. Oh shit. Oh god, right, my legendary armor saved me there by injecting me with a stim pack. But that was close. Oh shit. Right, stim pack please. Blast in head. Blast in head. Close door. Ow. Oh! For goodness sake. That was not long at all. I think that was the same synth that killed me last time. Goodness sake. Right. That's that. That's that, unfortunately. I suppose Caesar's Legion, but they're originally from a game that never got made. Oh, was that Van Buren? The codename Fallout, the original Fallout 3 that got cancelled? Spin that wheel, baby. Let's go. Never actually seen this perk in action. It was good. It was good when it worked.
Bad trouble.
Fallout New Vegas, right? Speak of the devil, and it shall appear. It shall appear. Right, let me change the game beforehand because I think tabbing out New Vegas is a bit of a nightmare. Right, I don't even remember where we were in Fallout New Vegas, but I think it wasn't too troublesome. I think we were doing all right. I think I fixed the game as well, so it shouldn't crash on us. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Right, here we go. Bethesda, thank you. Lovely. Here we go. This is where Pete belongs. This is his natural habitat, so this is good. Oh, hey, Manny. Oh, I remember last time we we sent Manny to die in front of the dinosaur, if you remember, for Boone's little thing. And then I told Boone that wasn't really the person you were after. I just did that for a laugh. And he started shooting at me.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, hey.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
That it is. That it is. Can I make you come out in front of the dinosaur? Okay. Well, thank you, Victor.
Be seeing you.
I don't actually need your help currently. We'll see you around though, I'm sure. Bye, my friend. Oh, I'm scrolling chat. Scrolling chat by accident. If we go, undo that. Click back over here. There we go. I hate it when it does that. Butter my butt. Well, butter my butt. I need it for dinner. Why is Q aim? Doesn't make any sense. What's the VATS button then? Is it Z? I think it's Z in New Vegas for some reason. Helios 1, that's that over there, lovely. Right, this time we're actually going to kill the Viper gunslingers that are further down the road, because they've killed me twice, I'm pretty sure. Let's not let that happen again. So the thing I've said when I was younger, was disappointed in New Vegas because I love 3 so much, quite excited to try New Vegas again eventually now that I'm old. Eventually, now that I'm older, I know what to expect and have a better understanding of how RPGs. Now, yeah, there's a lot more sort of choices and like very big consequential choices in New Vegas, I'd say. But the core of it is pretty similar to Fallout 3, I'd say. It's just sort of an improvement on top of it. What is that? That's just like a container, but oh, it's a big skip. I see. Right, nothing to worry about. It's the best one. You're gonna have a good time. It is so good. It's very good. The DLCs are just so good for it as well. Even the ones that people don't like, I really like. Like, people don't like the Sierra Madre DLC. Completely disagree. I love it. What's going on here? Brilliant. Never played the DLCs. They're so good. Honestly, like, in many ways, even better than the base game. The way they sort of tie back into the game and how the sort of DLC characters play into the other DLCs is just really, really cool. Okay, let's get out. What can we try here? Cowboy repeater, maybe? That would be better. Caravan shotgun, laser pistol. I've got so much shit. Plasma pistol? Christ. Silenced. Oh my god, I've got too much stuff. We're going to try the varmint rifle. Now we're cooking. Reload. I find it so funny that the Varmint rifle has a scope mod you can find / buy and attach to it, but the base model permanently has the scope shadow baked into it to account for when you do eventually get the scope. I thought we were doing so well there. Oh, that's the third. That is the third time though. They've killed me now. Those Viper gunslingers. Ah. Goodness sake. Right, spin the wheel. Here we go. Spin that wheel. What was I only did for the first time on my latest playthrough? Far Harbor. Oh, Skyrim. Here we go. Far Harbor, easily the best part of Fallout 4 as well. Very good DLC. Right, let me set the game before we do this, just to save hassle. Skyrim. Don't worry if you've just tuned in for Fallout New Vegas. The odds are we will die very quickly in Skyrim and be straight back. We'll be straight back to New Vegas or one of the other games. We'll see. Have I set the game correct? I have. I have indeed. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Except for that Demon's memory shite. That is bad. That is bad. Yeah, it's not good. Not great. There's something like that in one of the other games as well. That's like sort of like a pointless mini game. I can't remember what it was, but I remember not liking it and thinking this is just like the Demon thing. Something like that. I appreciate that they tried. Oh Christ! Oh God! I remember this now. Don't scroll the chat, Adam. Stop. There we go. Right. For anyone who doesn't know where we are, we're trying to retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, the man himself, and we've reached a point in Skyrim where it's a dungeon full of necromancer / mages that can all fire fiery balls of death that practically one-hit me because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. So last time we did pretty well. We ran past them and sort of ran through the Draugr, so they ended up fighting the Draugr. But unfortunately, I did get hit by a stray fireball and it insta-killed me. So we'll see if we can do better this time. We got to sort of just time our run. Time the run right and get out of the way of the mages as quick as we can. Right, here we go. Go, 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 go. It's a good run. It's a good run so far. We gotta heal. We gotta heal. I just noticed the health. We did take a hit. Fortify health. Fuck it, yeah. Potion of healing. Go! There's a dog on me. There's someone's ghost dog after me. Right, avoid the Draugr. No! That's the one thing. Oh! That's exactly what happened last time as well. Balls of death. The ball of death hit me. Ball of death hit me, for Christ's sake. Remember when we did so well in Fallout 3 and we didn't die for like over an hour and a half? And now we've played 3 games in a row where we've died within maybe 5 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes. That was just a good one. And then the thing broke. It's broken. Sorry, total. Well, there we go. Let's see if we end up back in one of the Fallout games. Or is it going to be Morrowind and I'm going to cry?
Bad trouble.
Right. Okay. Let's go Morrowind. Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Let's see if today's the day. Demand tears. more, I think. Okay. Is it even showing up? You happy now? Right, that was good. That's good stuff. Right, please capture the game, at least. Sometimes it doesn't even capture the game. On the hardest difficulty, I'd say you're doing really well. Thanks. Thank you. That's honestly the only thing I can hope for at this point, is just praise. Not at all, but we appreciate the effort. Oh, okay, right. So the tears were not good enough. What if I use my cherry Pepsi instead? Just brownie red tears streaming out of my eyes. That would be good. That would maybe sting a little bit too. Delighted, thank you. Oh, there we go. It's a mixed bag. Right, here we go. For anyone who's missed maybe the last 6 attempts on this particular part of Morrowind.
Something. What does it ask?
I want to kill rat. We're trying to kill some rats, basically. We need to kill rats for this lady in town. Otherwise, we can't join the Blades. The Blades have said you're not allowed to join the Blades until you have helped out the townsfolk. What the fuck did I just do? And helping out the townsfolk means I have to kill these fucking rats. And the rats keep killing me.
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I'm here to help you. I'm here to kill the rat that's taken over your house. Is he crying blood? Yeah, he's playing Morrowind. Yeah, that sounds about right. Here we go. Get ready, everyone. The rat is on the other side of this door. Whee! Right, this is the combat dance. Get ready. Are we not wearing trousers, by the way? Can't tell. Maybe they're just skin tight. Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. It's gonna one hit me. I know it is. Yes! Rat down. 1 down. 3 to go. Or is it 2 to go? There's like 3 upstairs and they always kill me. Killing that first one, not too hard. Here we go. In game. Fuck that game. Oh Christ.
Bad trouble.
Right, we've played. It's okay, we're back in Oblivion. This is officially the first time I think we've played all 6 games on the wheel in one stream. All 6 games, one stream. Here we go, baby. Oblivion. Oblivion. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. There we go. Set game. Lovely. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm giving everyone in who follows me and can see me in the little follow thing on the left-hand side just whiplash. Seeing me jump through all these games. They're just seeing me and thinking like, oh, Adam's playing some Fallout 3 today. That's nice for him. Now he's playing Morrowind? Is he okay? I'm not okay, that's the truth. Was looking at an old Fallout 3 stream at 1.2. That was... I really thought we were going to maybe do our first full 1 game full stream. Yeah, that's also something that we haven't achieved yet, but I aim to. Right, for anyone who hasn't seen the Oblivion playthrough yet, we've made it to Kvatch, and we have encountered a pretty big wall of difficulty to overcome, and that wall of difficulty is like 1,000 little goblin people who throw fireballs and a Dremora who's... I've just noticed we don't have any health. I thought the whole point of sleeping was to get the health back. But weirdly, both... I think almost all of the Bethesda titles do this. When you save your game via a bed, it saves it before you sleep rather than after you sleep. So when you wake up, or when you load the save, it's like you never went to sleep, if that makes sense. It's very strange. So always remember to double tap that bed. Double tap that bed. Make sure you confirm the healing, not just the save. Back up this bloody huge mountain again. Here we go. I literally watched a walkthrough of this particular part of the game because I get so lost when I get inside the Oblivion Tower that it's just essential to know where I'm going. Otherwise, we're going to end up circling back on ourselves and running into the enemies that are chasing me, and thus end up dying very quickly. So we'll see how this goes. Now, let's talk to my favorite character for inspiration.
If we make it through this alive, I'll be amazed.
Thank you so much, my friend. See you on the other side. Love that guy. Right. Is this going to help? Third person, maybe? Third person view? I was shitting on the third person view before, but I think I specifically hate the third person view when you don't have a weapon because you can move faster than the camera. But if you have a weapon... Oh no, you can still do it there. Oh well. I'm going to use the third person view that I was shitting on. Yeah, that's basically the deal. When you get out of bed, get back in for an hour to stay healthy. Exactly. That's what I do literally every morning. My alarm goes off and I hit that big old snooze button and I'm like, haha, I've just beat the system. Acrobatic skill, that's good to see. Sometimes I just don't even get up. Exactly. Who needs to get up when you have bed? Fucking hell, why are the transitions to dialogue so terrifying? It's even worse when it's... Oh Christ, look at them. Oh dear. Going to Oblivion really isn't nice, is it? It is like hell, funnily enough. It's a bit like hell. Yeah, it's worse when like someone runs up to you and engages you in dialogue. What was that noise? Because especially if they're behind you, it'll like spin your camera around and just zoom in on their face. It's truly horrible. I can hear like breaking wood. Right. Can I... Go, get away. See, this is the kind of damage they do to me. Oh my god. Just run. Oh my god! Go! Go! Loot the sacks! Gold! Oh no! I've been poisoned. Ow! Oh! Right, we need to get the safety up on this rock. I remember going up here last time, it was okay. Don't have enough magicka, we gotta wait for the magicka to come back. Christ. Ooh. Oh no, this is the bit I hate about the third person camera. Sneaking and using it. It just feels like it weighs like 1,000 pounds. It's so heavy. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, that's exactly what I need right now. Restoration surely has to go up soon. Healed so much. Let's speed things up and take a... Oh, healing potion? We'll keep that for an emergency. Spell 15 points on self? I don't know what that means. Fortify health 10 points for 120 seconds. Okay, we might need to drink that in a minute when we're back to full health. Can we wait here? Cannot wait with enemies nearby. Can you just wait about in hell? That would be good. Like, hey, I'm in hell. I might as well wait a little bit. Is this walled off this way? It's not. What's over here? Never been this way before. Is this the stuff that hurts me? That's bloodgrass. Okay, you find nothing of use, of course. Why would I? Oh! Run. Oh! Where did that come from? Where did they come from? I didn't see them at all. Oh! I didn't even make it inside the tower this time. Spin the wheel. Spin that wheel. Oh dear. Come on, Pete, give us 3.
Bad trouble.
Fallout New Vegas, we're going to try that again. Okay. Alright, back to Fallout New Vegas. I think we can actually do a bit better in New Vegas. Come on. New Vegas, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this, baby. Fallout New Vegas. Stay. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta stay alive. Is it so hard? Stay alive? Is it so hard to kill a Jackal gang member? I don't think so. This is where we win. We're gonna spend the rest of the game, the rest of the day, the rest of the stream in New Vegas. I can promise that. We're not dying. You're doing great, Adam. Oh wait, phone upside down, etc. Best wishes. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means the world. Truly. That person got banned in like a few streams, and I find that very funny. Because I get why, because it's the same joke over and over again. I get why you wouldn't want them. Milk Crate, that was their name. Yeah, Milk Crate. But something about them was just too lovable to ban, I think. Have we banned? Was Milk Crate banned in this channel? I hope not. I definitely didn't do that ban. They used to go into every Jump King stream to say that, Mars. Yes. Yeah, every single jump. Like, we'd just browse the category 24/7 and just go in and say, like, you're doing so well. Oh no, my phone's upside down. Haha. And people started to catch on that they were just going to show up every stream. So would like either pre-ban them before they ever had a chance to show up, or ban them when they did. But I just didn't have the heart to do it. Carton of cigarettes, 20 pre-war money. That's good. That's some good stuff right there. Lovely. Right, let's continue. Commitment to the bit. Also, I will reach through my phone and kill you. It's it'd be worth it. Be worth it. Is that a confirmed watching on mobile? Did you dox watching on mobile there, Mars? Because you're a brave soldier, if that's true. Because watching Twitch on mobile is no easy thing. Same to Danger earlier for doing the ban while on mobile. Very impressive. Truly. Apologies, yes, I'm sat in bed, phone in my hands. Be careful not to drop the stream onto your face while scrolling, because we've all been there. But who is this person who shows up? What's the VATS button? Christ. We are being shot at over there. That's fine. Just kill them one at a time. The leader can wait a second. Just kill the other one first. Pretty sure we have plenty of stim packs to heal, because we are taking damage. Do we have stim packs? Purified water. That's good for healing. We've only got one stim pack. Completely forget what I said. We just need to kill them as quick as we can. Right, that's not working. We need some bigger guns. Oh fuck, I forgot about dynamite. Dynamite's in this game. The hack. Oh god, my health again! No!
You like that? You like that?
In the wheel. It's okay so long as it's not on dark mode and not being like Fred.
Trouble.
I have it on dark mode. Fallout 4 again, right? We'll try that. I have mobile dark mode, I will admit. My desktop is about 3 feet away, but I'm comfy. You don't need to be up. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Not a lovely frame. Frimp is the 0.00004% of Twitch using light mode. Oh, okay, so... Right, so having it on dark mode is the better. Yeah, didn't Frimp out himself as using it by screenshotting from the Twitch mobile app? I remember that being a thing. Poor Frimp. Catching strays there. Are they strays if they're targeted at Frimp? I don't know. Fallout. Oh, right, we're back. We're back. The chapters in the sort of VOD are going to look absolutely crazy today. It's just going to be like a solid bar of different game changes on it. Is Boone going to hate us forever now? No, don't worry. We haven't actually finished Boone's little quest. Boone is still very up in the air. We could either make Boone hate us or make Boone love us. We have yet to make that decision. Never want to make your own receipts. Cancelled himself. Yeah, it's so sad. So sad. You don't hand out the ammunition. It's like when that YouTuber forgot to edit out them punching her own dog. Remember when that happened? That was an interesting time on Twitter. And that was like 2019, I think. I remember being on holiday, seeing the discourse about that. Right, here we go. Here we go. The chapters for this stream are very funny. Okay, I'm glad it's already paying off. Just one really long chapter, and then just loads of little tiny little dashes. Here we go. You can do it, Adam. I can. You know what? We just need to prepare a bit better this time. I think laying down some mines is a good idea. Sort of leading like a trail of destruction. We can lead the synths through. That's a good idea. You always make sure to turn your camera off before punching your dog. Exactly. It's a very silly mistake. Silly mistake to make. Amateur. Right, here we go. I think they're all the way down the end of the corridor. Everything else is dead up until then. Yeah. That one's had its legs blown off. That must have been the old me that did that. The new me would never do such a thing. Right, here we go. What mines do we have? 1 frag mine. 3 plasma mines, but also we have pulse mines, which are specifically good against robots.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over
Okay,
your head in
that's
ways you
1.
can't possibly comprehend.
2. Right, so they should run through 2 sets of mines. They shouldn't trigger each one. Plasma mine if we're desperate.
Or whatever you are engaging.
Right, step on the mine. Good. Step on the next mine. Are they coming up together? That would be so good. That didn't seem to do the damage I was hoping it would.
Urban Dictionary, punching your dog to relentlessly beat your meat, and bun, and mustard and or ketchup, onions are an optional topping.
Thank you, B&M. Thank you so much. I feel like I've really learned something there. That's beautiful. Right, let's switch to our... Oh, hey. Pacify. Hey, it worked. You're in big trouble, mister.
We can do this the easy way?
Right. Surprised that worked. Feel like they always turn hostile if you get too far away from them again, so I'd rather kill them just now, but just have the jump on them this time. I always get onions. Where are my freaks who like onions? Everyone loves onions, don't they? Are we all freaks? Pickpocket, eh? Could steal your gun. Right, now that we have the drop on you. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work the way I was hoping it would. Heat some ammo. Jesus Christ, right. You're dead. You're done now. We're good. We're all good. Everything's fine. A bed. Save. Save the game. There we go. So if we die again, it won't be as bad next time. Maybe. I don't know.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Lovely. Right. Master terminal lock. Oh, there's a lot of nice stuff in there too. That's a shame. Ooh. We got more synths in here. I think we do. Oh, look at this lovely couch. Another bed. That's good. Oh, bingo. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. That's exactly what we need right now. Don't need any vodka or anything like that. Oh, take some stim packs if you got them. I feel like we've got a lot of stim packs already, but doesn't hurt to get more. Even more. Lovely. Oh, what's this do? Here we go. Let's play Wordle. Sound. Sound likeness 0. Sound. Okay, could be this. Okay, so it has nothing to do with sound, but has one letter in common with armor. Can't be that one. Sound. R. Could be front. Could be front. No! Alright, can we find the tries reset button here? Because I'm getting worried. Where's the reset the tries? There it is. Dud remove. No, I want you to... Oh. Tries reset. That's what we want. Right, so it's not sound. It's not front. Oh. Sound and front both have an N in the same place, so I knew that wasn't the case anyway. Slate method worked. Let's go. It did. It did. Bet that would do wonders, yeah. Super. No, that has a letter in common with sound. Can't be that. Eager. Eager. That looks good. Armor has the R in common. Yes. Hey, there we go. Turret control. Turn them off. Turn them off, please. Shut it down. There we go. Good. Glad that's under control. Anything of interest here? A Ushanka hat. More stim packs, bobby pins. Shopping basket for some reason. Subway token, sure, why not? I'll sleep in the bed again, fuck it. Oh no, you know what? I should sleep for 8 hours to get us back into nighttime so that my pistol does more damage. We've got a legendary nocturnal pistol, and if I try and use it during the day, it does like no damage at all. So we need it to be nighttime. We've got barely any ammo for it, but it's better than nothing. Pretty more money, thank you. I could kill this from some bonus XP. Hello? Why is that doing no damage now? It's registering as a hit every time, and we're getting sneak attacks. I wonder if that's just a way of, like, boosting XP. Just hitting this thing. Just sitting here for hours, getting XP. Right. That's clearly not working. Let's move on.
Okay, you made it.
Oh.
I'm just...
It's Kellogg's little bedroom. Cute.
Step back.
Sweet.
Ahead. My synths are standing down.
Now... I don't know what to do here. We could save the game again, which I might do, to be honest. Yeah, fuck it. Save the game. Let's head on in. Now, what you can do...
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth.
I think we should pre-mine this entire place. Nuka mine, that's exactly what we want. Right, it won't go off yet because Kellogg's not an enemy. That's good. That's very good. Oh dear. Right. Let's spin the wheel. That was longer than I thought, at least. That was longer than I thought.
Bad trouble.
Oh crap. Right, Fallout New Vegas again. Here we go. Attempt number 3. We can do this. We can do this. I'm confident we can. That might be one of my favorite deaths so far. I screamed. I think as soon as I heard the first bleep, I knew what was coming. And sort of resigned myself at that point, but it doesn't make it hurt any less. Maybe don't chuck an active nuke at the foot of the person who's been marked as an enemy right up until now. Maybe not a great idea. But you know, you live and learn.
Partner?
Hey! Hate that guy. Follows me everywhere. Right. Let's load you up with the one bullet I have. There's my baseball bat. What other guns do we have? We got the Varmin rifle. We got the single shotgun. We've got the 9mm pistol. We got this. We got dynamite. Most importantly, we have dynamite. What is the VATS button in this game, by the way? Controls? No, I'd really like to know the VATS button, if that's okay. Action mapping. Pip-Boy. VATS is F. Can we change it to Q? Q is block. Which isn't true because right-click is also block. Monet on your mind. Thank you very much for the follow. Lovely name. And let's change VATS to Q. That's going to be a lot better for me, I think. Because I think Fallout 3 is also Q VATS. So I'm not going to get as confused and panicky in combat, switching between the games now. And now that we have dynamite, which is Easy Pete's specialty, what can go wrong? I think this encounter is finally going to be won. And oh boy, is it going to be sweet and beautiful and just so inspiring. Oh shit, there's a... Oh, I'm past it now. I'm not going to run back for that. There was some pre-war money in that suitcase, I remember from last time. Oh well. Let's continue on our merry way. I like a little power plant there. Power station. with a lot of windmills. I have no memory of that place. The amount of times I've played this game, and I don't think I've ever seen that place before. Interesting. I think I see loads of... Oh, are those cazadors? That'd be why I don't remember that place then. Because that's a nightmare factory. Yeah, those are 100% cazadors, right. That'll stay a mystery. That'll stay a mystery. Why are cazadors so bad? They're just horrible. They play on the sort of natural fear we have of wasps in real life. And just say, what if the wasp was even bigger? And one hit you on harder difficulties. Wouldn't that be fun? Right. Viper legs crippled. That's a good start. Oh, bounced off the head. Good hit. Right, let's get you a one as well. Just chuck it. Chuck it everywhere. We got so much dynamite. Keep it up, Pete. Keep it up. Good throws. We're being forced towards the cazadors, which is concerning. I think we're okay. Viper leader, right on me with the sledgehammer. Switch to the single shotgun. I thought I injured their leg. How are they still going? Right, aim for their legs with the shotgun. That should help. There we go. Right, they've lost the hammer. Shoot their leg. They're still going. My God. The one with the gun isn't as scary as the leader doing this. Grab it. Grab the hammer. Damn it. Right, if I do that again, I'm going to grab it off them. There we go. Is that officially injured? They're still going even with an injured leg. Please! Oh, we're running right towards the person with the gun now. We need to be careful. Can we kill the person with the gun quicker? Oh, right, yeah, that's that. Oh, don't pick up the gun. No! That's unfair. Get out the vat. The pit boy. Ooh. Stim pack. Do we have medics? Medics. Don't need the doctor's bag yet. Jet? Action points? Fuck it, yeah. Oh my God, Pete, look out. There we go. Is this a good guy? Oh. Who is that? Where are you going? Come back! Mysterious. Very mysterious. Leather reinforced armor. We're currently wearing that, so let's stick that on and repair our current stuff with it. And then you've got loads of lovely stuff. I really didn't need to do that jet, it turns out. I just panicked and took it. Just a little panic drug taking. It happens to the best of us. Drink some dirty water. Purified water as well. Get that all nice and up. Ruby casserole. That's going to do a lot of health regen too. Okay. And then, yeah, reinforce our armor. Very good. Forgot we still have Boonesberry. We just stole that off him. I say stole, he did give it to us, but we have not used it for the intended purpose. Dirty water. Take your nuts. Dog meat. Okay, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Well, oh, another Viper. Very good. More stim packs, that's perfect. Should be able to repair a lot of weapons we have now. Got so much stuff in my inventory, we need to start condensing it. I need to just get some of these guns sold. They take like the same ammo a lot of the time, like the 9mm pistol and the machine gun. Why do I have those both? Don't need them. Not sure I remember this gang from when I played years ago. The Vipers are sort of just... They sort of just hang around the main area of the starting area, I mean. Sort of like the south side of the map.
And get advice. Ask for advice. Get caps twice. I'm from the dirty, but that New Vegas strip nice. Y'all call it a moment. I call it a life.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey there. Need anything?
I need to sell you some stuff, actually, yeah.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
This man's knees are riddled with bullets and he's still going. I think the issue was the amount of holes we were putting in to him were getting filled back up again with more bullets. So it was kind of like he didn't have a hole in him in the first place. It was sort of plugging up the holes we were making constantly. So it was not a great system. But we live and learn. We live and learn. Right, we're going to sell you the 9mm pistol because we no longer need it. Brass knuckles are actually better DPS than the baseball bat, but the baseball bat has a place in my heart that I just can't lose, so we'll get rid of that. Combat knife is worse again, so no, don't need that. Grenade rifle, we have no grenades for. And if we ever came across more grenade ammo, I imagine it would come with a grenade rifle, so we can sell that. Long fuse dynamite, plasma pistol. We're going to keep that as a backup weapon, just for backup ammo, really. Single shotgun we need because we don't have any other kind of... Oh no, we have a caravan shotgun. That's 20 gauge though. Oh no, they're both 20 gauge. Right. I don't know why we're still using the single shotgun if we have the caravan. Okay. Lovely. This isn't even the caravan shotgun you get for just simply opening the game, by the way. I just happened to find one in the wastes. Every time I launch a new playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, I dump off all the like bonus gear they give you in Doc Mitchell's house in his like fridge, just because it feels dirty to me. It feels like, yeah. Because I'm a real gamer. See, I'm a real gamer. I don't need your extra bits. I'll do this with my bare hands, you know? I'd catch a grenade rifle for you. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Wisecrack. It's good to know as well, if I'm ever in that situation, that you've got my back. Tri-beam laser rifle. Yeah, what bonus attachments do you have? Plasma pistol, mag accelerator. I'm good. Mini nuke, tiny tots. Is that a mini nuke for children? Seems a bit harsh. Lever action shotgun. Oh, that'd be good. Oh, that's too tempting not to take. Yeah, we're going to sell the caravan shotgun as well. I mean, I'm sure you understand why I have to buy something like that. It looks cool. Just looks cool. 219 caps for a frag grenade. Okay, so I'm just paying 45 caps now for that, which is good. Anything else I can sell while I'm here? Going to like aid and stuff. Apparel. The field hand outfit we need to keep because that's Easy Pete's little thing. The motorcycle helmet we've got. Let's start selling all the shit little bits, I guess. We need to reduce our load. Got too much stuff. That'd be a crazy taxi, am I right? It would, yeah, you're completely correct. Completely correct there. I think we can sell like 4 of these. Don't need that many Radex. Rebound, maybe we might need that. Steady, I rarely ever need, but I might get injured and need it. We don't need that many Sunset Sarsaparillas. We can sell those. Cigarettes, I'll sell you 4 of those, sure. Cigarette cartons, lovely. Pack of cigarettes. Pre-war money as well, lovely. And some yeast. Right, I don't know why I had that. That's good. Oh, I've got NCR money here too, but I'll keep that because we're going to New Vegas. Thank you. Where was that stranger who came to help me? Oh, there they are. Right. El Dorado Gas and Service. Right. Who are you, my friend? Prospector. I owe you my life. You helped.
Hey there.
Hello. Very rude. Very rude indeed. Was not happy to be woken up by me there, it seems. RB, enjoy, Mars, enjoy. If there's a grenade loaded into it, that's extra weight too. Exactly, yeah. We need to think about these things. Oh, gun cabinet? I don't need the pistols, but I'll take the ammo. A lot of cram. See if I can cram some more cram in. Gumdrops. None of the good stuff. Flour? Could eat that, maybe. Bottle caps, pre-war money. Lovely. Any star bottle caps here? Maybe there was and I just completely missed it. I just picked some up, I don't know. Purified water. Sugar bombs. Yeah, we'll take these. Again, I'm maybe in a desperate situation where I need healing, so take what I can get. Ammo. Thank you. I can't remember if it's the case in Fallout New Vegas survival mode, but I know in Fallout 4 survival mode, ammo has weight to it, which is very harsh, but also very fun. Okay, just a little salt sort of lake thing. No need to worry about that. And it's full of ants, of course it is. Right, let's try and avoid them. I was fighting giant ants in Elden Ring the other day, actually. Funny that. Because here they are again. Here they are again. Bunged up with yeast, this lad, it's true. Very severe infection. Very severe. It's the guy with the mysterious magnum, who I'm not going to kill for it. Just yet.
Howdy there, partner.
Hello. You okay? That's a mighty fine guitar you got there.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
Why did your father leave? Let's get into this straight away.
Long time ago now. I never even knew him. Ma always said he was a mysterious fella, always traveling on in secret.
Oh, yes, of course. The thing here is that it's trying to imply that he's like the son of the mysterious stranger, who you can get in-game sometimes if you have a perk. And he helps out when you use a VATS shot. It's the whole thing, if you haven't played these games. A mysterious fella, indeed. Indeed. Can you kiss him? He does have quite kissable lips. It's sort of,
What do you call a Liverpool
framed
player
nice.
who's fit and firing? Amo Salah.
Amos, that's good. That's good. Does Mo Salah still play for Liverpool? I just assume everyone's retired from that club now. It's good though. It's good. Yeah, let's see if we can kiss him.
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Well, let's just cut to the chase here. Give me those lips. Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you.
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Mysterious stranger, there we go. Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
It must have been hard growing up without your father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15.
Oh, Christ, right.
After Ma died, I guess I
Just
wanted
like
to find my
me,
pa and get some answers. Been out here looking ever since. But he ain't an easy man
Are you
to
qualified to provide this therapy? I think so. Yeah, I think we took the perk, everyone's therapist, where people just sort of trauma dump on you and you're able to solve all their problems. That's a good part of Fallout New Vegas. Sounds like a scumbag. You should make him pay.
Maybe I will. Or maybe I'll just ask him why he left. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on, settle down maybe. Yeah, he's probably dead anyways. You should just get a life. Imagine having the mysterious stranger perk and then Vat's targeting this guy and then the mysterious stranger shows up to shoot him and he kills his own son. That would be sad, wouldn't it? I don't have that perk, so I'm not going to do that, but that would be interesting. Yeah, he's probably dead anyways. You should just get a life. Just get a life. Let's move on, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose
you can
know any
100%
place
get
a
the
fella
mysterious
with a
stranger to
guitar
kill the
might
lonesome
find a job,
drifter.
huh?
That would be so sad. Can't say that I do, sorry.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, goodbye.
So long, friend.
See ya. I won't steal your guitar, don't worry. And if you look in his pocket... Oh, he doesn't even have the mysterious magnum in his inventory. It's that good, you have to kill him for it. Interesting. Right, here we go. Along we go. Lovely. Hello, Prads, welcome in. Is the mysterious stranger the same person in every Fallout game? Because I've never watched... I bet there's a video analysing his face to say, oh, in this game he's actually got a beard. In this game he has one eye. So it's not the same guy every time. But I don't know. Quite frankly. Speaking of mysterious strangers, welcome in, Prads. Welcome in to you, Prads. A stranger no more. Isn't that beautiful? Right, here we are at the little trading post. Here's Veronica, everyone's favorite hooded companion.
Hey.
Hello.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
The Grey.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances.
Thanks so much.
Welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Cool.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle
Love
themselves.
Veronica. Veronica's
but
very
somebody
good.
has to get the groceries.
I
know what
love the
mean?
way
And actually, these days,
she ties into one
I
of
think
the
they'd rather have me
DLCs
out
as
here
well.
anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen.
I've always felt like
can I
that
ask you something on the
hood
level?
looks like it was hollowed out of a solid garment rather than made as a hood. Yeah, it does look. That's exactly how it looks. Like someone found like a solid Halloween decoration, like mold of like a skeleton or like the Grim Reaper, and just sort of like chiseled their way through it, and like chiseled underneath, and then wore it like a helmet. Yeah. What'd you say?
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
No, I don't, I'm afraid. Oh, wait, no. They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Where are we going? Going to see an old friend. Just where I'm needed. I'm just going to drift from place to place. We're going to this. Should I lie and say who we're down? I'm just going to the strip.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh?
Yes, 100%.
I'll be honest. You're the first person
I've
I've
always
run
felt
across
like
out
that.
here
Oh, sorry,
that looks
I've read
like he
that,
can
haven't I?
really handle himself.
You think Robin Hood was
There
called
are
Robin
places I've
because
never been
he
to
robbed
that'd be
people?
too dangerous for just me.
Yeah,
What
and
do
the
you think?
first item he
Maybe
stole
we could
was
travel
actually a
together.
hood.
Help each other out.
So it's all just a big misunderstanding, I think. You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table? Where are you hoping to go? Don't you have a family to feed? Okay, let's travel together. I'm not interested at the moment, I'm afraid, Veronica, because that breaks the rules of my own playthrough.
Suit yourself. You can always change your mind.
Paper mache, yes, it does look like a wire mesh has
See you
had
around.
paper mache applied around it. Yeah, it's the sticky outness of the back bit. Like, that doesn't look like it should do that. Like a solid angle like that. That's an impressive hood. Christ, don't sample the merchandise, Samuel. I think we can just move on through here. Arms merchant, hang on.
You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
Something like that. Are you NCR soldier?
Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
Oh dear. What was your rank?
Staff Sergeant, 3rd Platoon, Bravo Company. I was at the dam when the Legion hit us 3 years back. That was a shitstorm, and don't let anybody tell you different. The brass tried to play it down, but most of them were back at McCarran.
Oh dear. Robert from an active gang area is his alternative name. It doesn't have the same ring to it. That's her horn. Ah, of course, that comes out the back of the head. Like a carry handle. Why'd you do the army?
I didn't. My CO ordered me to flog a couple deserters, and I told him to eat shit. So they kicked me out for insubordination.
Good for you.
Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
How'd you end up selling weapons?
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo.
Great stuff. Can you do that for me?
Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
That's crazy. Crazy.
So I hooked up with a couple other vets. Bribed a gunrunner. Now we're supplying grunts, mercs, and anybody else on our side. We don't make much, but at least we're saving lives.
Hell yeah. NCR doesn't have the caps to outfit their troops.
Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
See, this whole situation is why pretty much all the endings are bad for the NCR. Spoilers. Because the NCR, even if they win, they're like about to collapse from financial instability. Which is why the TV show makes sense. If you want to get into that boring sort of trade talk, like the prequels.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, we got for me. 10mm pistol extended mags, not bad. Silencer for the pistol as well. Lots of leather armor. A service rifle, I don't have one of those yet. Service rifle upgraded spring increases the rate of fire. That's so expensive. How much was the silencer? Oh god, I can't afford that. Is Darth Maul in this one? Yes, Darth Maul shows up during the second battle of Hoover Dam, and you're sort of trying to cross over the dam, and he shows up halfway across it, and you say to Queen Amidala, "We'll handle this," and she says, "We'll take the long way," and she goes off in a different direction, and then you disrobe and pull out your super sledge.
Man, I love my
and you fight in on the bridge. It's good. Good game, this. There's a bed I could sleep in there, which is perfect. Let's do that. Lovely. Save the game. Right, let's carry on our merry way to New Vegas. I thought that was the case. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be good. Whatever happens in the canon ending. Can't wait for that. Oh, just you wait. Yeah, so good. This is why it's everyone's favorite Fallout game. What other Fallout game has Darth Maul? Come on. Are you kidding me? So good. So good. I do think Darth Maul should be in more IPs. I remember pretty sure he was in like a Tony Hawk game at some point. Ripley, hello. Welcome. We're just discussing what other IPs you'd like to see Darth Maul in for some reason. If you have any. Yeah, I hope you had a lovely stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Chusaru, welcome in. No, I can say this right. Tusaurus. I hope I said that right in the end. I can't read the because it's red on dark background, and my eyes are broken, so I can't see that properly. But I think I did it. My
Adam actually can't read, so
I can't read. Speaking of Darth Maul, indeed, I can't read. Okay, yeah, can't read. Saw complaints that the show just retconned the NCR out, but I was sure there was something that the NCR were on their last legs. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. But also, you only see like a small area of the world, so the NCR's probably elsewhere as well in the TV show. Easy Pete disrobed, but unfortunately he already wasn't wearing a robe, so was fighting in the nude. Yep. That does help when fighting a Sith, though, who is very opposed to nudity. Very distracting for them. I'd love to see him in Animal Crossing. Yeah. That would be good. I'm pretty sure you can get Darth Maul in The Sims 4. I think you can dress... Oh, maybe it was Sims 3. I can't remember. There was like a costume you could equip for The Sims to make one of them look like Darth Maul, if I remember correctly. So there we go. And like I said, I'm pretty sure like one of the Tony Hawk games, the Sithms 4, yeah, that's the game. There's a Star Wars DLC for Sims 4, right? It must be that one then. I know you can definitely dress up as Kylo Ren, but I swear there was like a Darth Maul outfit as well. Like I said, I swear there's a Tony Hawk game where you can play as Darth Maul. And for some reason, I have a memory of playing the original Unreal Tournament and Darth Maul being in that game, but I think that's a completely false memory. I don't think that's true. Like, this would have been when I was like 7 years old playing Unreal Tournament. So I don't think that's true. I don't think Darth Maul was ever in that game. Give me Darth Maul in Star Trek Bridge Command. There we go, yeah. That'd be good. Darth Maul's in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, yes. Right, so that's a real memory, at least. That's good. What's that? The Ultralux. There we go. That's one of the casinos, I think. And the Lucky 38. Oh, this is the little trader station, isn't it? The Grub and Gulp rest stop. Hello, Fitz.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
Hiya. What's this place?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up.
Last stop on your way into New Vegas, but he sounds so jolly.
On your way out. That's what I say.
I think he was in Dog's Life 2, from what I remember. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, it's technically correct. I remember when Darth Vader, Yoda, and Starkiller from the Force Unleashed just showed up in Soul Calibur 4. Yes, they did. I think I had the PS3 version of that game, so I think I had Darth Vader, and the Xbox version had Yoda, which was weird because it was like platform exclusive content that you couldn't get on the other platform. I don't remember Starkiller being in those games though. I don't know if that was like an unlockable character. But yeah, I remember watching Darth Vader fight the lady who doesn't wear many clothes and thinking, this is a great game. This is really good.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
Oh no, I'm good. You don't actually have much. That's
See you
all right.
later.
Oh, right, we've leveled up. Lovely. I remember the hitboxes on Yoda sucking ass and him being impossible to hit in Soul Calibur 4. He is tiny. It makes sense, right? It does make sense. Just a little guy. Right, what are we sticking stuff in? Guns. We probably should. Lockpick, I think, is also becoming more and more important. But also speech. Our speech is so low at the minute. I think we need to get that right up. And stick an extra one in guns. There we go. Oh, we get an extra thing as well. Educated. With Educated, you gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. This perk is best taken early on to maximize its effectiveness. I haven't taken it early on, so we'll just do something else. Retention, rapid reload. Oh, that's good. Makes all of your weapons reload 25% faster. Lady Killer, confirmed bachelor. Intense training. I think we do rapid reload. Yeah, I rarely ever go for this one, but sounds good. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I think you had to beat him with either Vader or Yoda in like arcade mode. So it's sort of like Smash Brothers, where a challenger approaches, I guess. That's cool. Yoda's ass suck. Yoda's ass suck does rival Vader's force choke. It's true. He sort of like scuttles under your legs, and you're like, get back here. But at that point, it's already too late, and he's dropped your trousers. You know.
You need water? I got water, clean and fresh, straight from
not
Lake
even
Mead.
to do with the force.
If you're low
That's
on
the worst
caps,
part. He's
I've
just
also
good.
got slightly
He's just good at
irradiated
doing it.
wasteland water. A little fallout
Completely
never killed
unassisted.
anybody.
I haven't taken it early on. Level 4. Yes. Okay, you make a good point. I thought I was much further on in the game than I was. So maybe I could have taken that pick there. Zara, hello, welcome in. Welcome in to you. But big balls. Big balls. Oh, big bad balls. Sorry, I misread. I misread. Big, huge balls. Show me what you got for
Glad
sale.
to do it.
Is that the sound of Yoda? Just scrambling there. Scrambling under. Ooh. I don't need it. Don't get tempted by the water.
Until next.
Don't get tempted by the water. Big balls. Huge balls. Gigantic balls. Referring to the ones on Total Wipeout, of course. Those are some big red balls. Right, I think this is roughly where we want to be going. I think that's Camp McCarran there. We don't need to go to Camp McCarran right now. We can just skirt the outside and head to, what's it called? Not Good Neighbor. The bit in this game that's a bit rough. Whatever that place is called. That one. Bad balls. Bring on the wall. Yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P. Do you like olives? I don't, to be honest, Total. No, I'm not an olive fan. To me, olives taste like weird meat. Like meat that's been left out a while. That's sort of what olives taste like to me. Which doesn't make any sense, I realise. But I'd rather just eat, like, I don't know, a cocktail sausage than an olive. Maybe. Don't know. Bad balls, me shouting at my body when I'm feeling gender dysphoric. It works, though. It does work. It's the responsive, you know? Quite responsive. The place in this game that's a bit rough could be anywhere. Okay, you know, specifically, I mean...
Trans rights.
Abaluli. What's it called? It's not Good Springs. It's not Good Neighbor. It is Freeside. It's Freeside. That's what it's called. No olives, no coriander. What else? No lettuce. No...
Where the fuck am I?
Freeside, baby. There's a lot of stuff, Prads, to be honest. But there's also a lot more than I do like. And that's what's important. Olive, cocktail, sausages, etc. Yeah.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
They said it. They said the line. Freeside, I guess. Yeah, it's a real place. It's a real place. No more than 7 green beans. 7 green beans is my max. It's my hard limit. I'll start having some severe problems if I eat more than 7. There's a great filler dialogue in God of War Ragnarok where Kratos is asked about food from back home he misses, and he says olives. Everyone's reaction is like, what the fuck is an olive? Yeah, because he's a Greek god originally, isn't he? Who ends up going to the Norse god place, which I suppose is Norway, maybe. I don't know. I've never played those games. But I've got one of them in my Steam library, which I believe is the new God of War, but not the second new God of War. The first new God of War. So I'll play that at some point. But they look like good games. They look like fun. Kratos is a father now. Congratulations to him. Norway, yes way. Yes way. As someone who's been there, just like Kratos has, I can say yes way. That's a good jumping on point. Yeah, I think the older ones are much different, aren't they? In terms of like vibes. I know there's a lot of like, I think there's like cutie sex scenes in the old one, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hello.
Looks like I forgot to lock the doors again. If you're with the NCR, get out. This place is mine, and I'm not leaving.
Is this Ted Danson? Very much so. Yeah, gotcha. Feels like Wisecrack stores all his puns and just vomits them out here. It's a safe space. It's a safe space, you know. I understand why Seamus doesn't want the puns in his territory, and that's, you know, it's history. But I'm saying, if anyone wants to store them up and just, as Wisecrack does, just split them out in the chat, just go for it. Just go for it. You're allowed to do that here. You're allowed to do that here. That's my promise. I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't allow for that. What do you do around here?
I don't do anything. I'm retired.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, like you wouldn't believe. The NCR makes a habit out of wrecking homes. I came out here to get away from them. Didn't work out so well.
It did not.
Next thing I know, I'm squatting in their land.
The 2018 one does have some continuity, but you can go into not knowing nothing is a lot more mature too. Yeah, I know I remember finding out. What am I trying to say here? I remember having a really proud moment where I was able to recognize someone from that game purely by the way their character looked, even though it looked nothing like the actor. Purely because I just finished watching a Lost rerun. Thank you very much, Mars. That's very kind. Giving a gift sub to parents. Isn't that lovely? That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Mars. Very kind of you. Very good work tool. Some of us, or all of us. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Yeah, the guy who plays the weird guy who shows up at the latter end of Lost, like Daniel Faraday, I think his name is in the show. He plays the like antagonist in God of War, and I saw the trailer and I was like, is that the guy from Lost? And I was so proud of myself. Anyway, that's all it was. That's all it was. What a waste of time telling that story. But there we are. Made it through the other side. Class, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your bravery in allowing this place to be a pun-safe space. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Ripley. It's also a safe place. You talk about games you'd love to see Darth Maul in that aren't Star Wars games. Just like we've already had Animal Crossing, which was a great suggestion. But yeah. Stick him in Fallout. Oh, he already is. Sorry, I've already admitted that. Oh, look.
Hello, potential customer.
Hello, sir or madam.
Welcome, sir or madam.
That was it. I said it wrong.
Do you wish to purchase something?
Wait, Zachary Levi is Arcade Gannon? Who's Arcade Gannon again? That's a very familiar name to me. Who's Arcade Gannon? Not Ganon from Zelda, right? Some impressive weaponry.
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on
Enclave
site.
guy in New Vegas. Voiced by Zachary Levi? That's a shame. That's a shame. If we come across them in the playthrough now, I feel like we have to do what has to be done. Don't we? Unfortunately. That's a real shame. I want him as a trucker in Euro Truck Simulator 2. That probably exists. For sure, as some sort of downloadable content. Can you buy a stationary machine gun and name it Chris Turret? Chris Turret? I can do that in Fallout 4. But I can't... don't think I can do that here.
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Oh, great. There we go. He's trapped in there. What is this place?
This is the New Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
I wish I could speak like this.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay, what have you got? It's all so expensive. 357 revolver cylinder. Oh, it's all good stuff. We could really upgrade Pete's big iron here. 365 for a long barrel. I think that's worth it. 657 for a HD cylinder. I don't think that's worth it. Can I sell anything to... We got a lot of dynamite. We could sell a few sticks of it. Like 4? That doesn't pay for it, but oh well. Can I only sell... No, I can sell you other stuff too. Okay. Doctor's bag, we want to keep that. Stealth boy... that might come in handy for something. It really would. Salisbury steak... Noodle... Oh, just keep it. Fine. Pre-war money, you can have those. Can I give you NCR money? You accept that? It doesn't look like they do. Oh no, they do. 100 NCR is 40 caps. Really? Should we just pay the 300 caps? That's fine. That's fine. Let's see Pete's new revolver. It's gonna look good. Switch to it, please. Where's the button? No, all the favorites are messed up. I need to rebind the favorites. Right. Mod. Long barrel. Oh, look at that. It's slightly longer now. Isn't that great? That's so good. I bought a sniper rifle from this cunt and couldn't use it, which was my fault, but he should have told me. Yeah. Can't even return it, which is... well, you can return it, but for a much worse fee. Hello.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye-bye. Easy Pete is scavenging a TV from a pre-war ruin called PC World and finds pornography on it. Okay. Right, here we go.
Hello there. I'm out here in the wastes, scavenging, and I found here an old computer, and I'm about to pull it out of the dirt here in the wasteland. I hope it's not bad trouble. Here we go. Oh my gosh, what is that on the television? It is a pair of boobies.
There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom in. There we go. Pete had never seen that before, though, so it was a shock to him. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Right, that was lovely.
Blow the whole town up.
I will. He will now, Christ. Remember that guy who tries to sell you a credit or gift card in Fallout 4? Yes. I like that guy. You can actually, it's funny that you can, there's a way of forcibly recruiting that guy to... Has it crashed? No, we haven't lost it. It's still here. New Vegas. There we go. Right. It didn't crash. I already thought it crashed then. We're all good. We're all good. Yeah, the shark card guy in Fallout 4, you can intimidate him, and you can push him into the limits of one of your settlements, and then you can assign him like a trader stand, and it just forces him to work in your settlement forever. So you can get back at him for trying to rip you off, which is nice. And I find doing that quite funny. Thank you very much for gifting us up to Wisecrack. As they say, paying it forward, that's very kind of you. Very kind. There is actually one place that accepts that card. Yeah, is it in one of the DLCs? I can't remember if it's in the DLC or if it was in the base game. But yeah, there definitely is one place. I can't remember where it was though. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like to, if I've got enough caps on me, I always just pay it. I'm always just like, yeah, go on, I'll buy that. Buy your plastic shite. Just another another card to fill out my wallet. I've had to in my phone case I've got a wallet holder, but for the wallet holder to work it has to be stuffed tight. So I've just stuffed a load of like business cards and sort of like loyalty cards in there that I'm never going to use, just to stop everything from falling out of it. Isn't that nice? Kids playing. Hello.
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Oh, yeah, go on.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call
2,000
themselves
coffee
the
shop cards.
Kings.
Exactly.
Their leader,
Stuff your bed sheets down there. I have.
calls himself the King.
Very impractical.
Currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
I'm good, thanks.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you, Rotface. To be fair, not that rotted of a face as far as ghouls go. Hey,
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Supplying what, sorry? You cut yourself off there. Do you offer other services?
I only offer services if the King gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Okay. Never mind.
Stop back if you need me.
This kind of sounds like Willem Dafoe. It does. Little rot-face Willem. Toy rocks. Oh, I don't want to knock stuff over. Hello, Mick.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man.
Let's see what
For
you
general
got.
supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
No, I just want the guns, really. Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Look at that.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Right, I don't know if I agree with that, but sure. Let's go along with it for now. What have you got, Mr. Mick? I hope you're not taking the Mick. Bladed gauntlet, that's good. This kind of... Oh, sorry. Last night I did randomly start watching clips from the lighthouse. Well, there we go. Willem on the mind. Willem on the mind. Well, there's probably a rhyme there you can come up with. I can't do it. That's the motto of this channel, I thought. But what is that? Thinking about Willem Dafoe? Or I'm scared of what that could be. Grenade machine gun. Interesting. To be fair, I've heard people in the American South are very polite and hospitable, and we know how they feel about guns. Oh, the polite society is an armed society. That's the joke you're making there, voice crack. Right, I see. Yes, because I'm so pro-gun. Yeah, they know what I feel about guns. Yeah, I visited the South recently, and yes, everyone has guns. Funnily enough, literally everyone. And the scariest part is you don't even know, because they're all carrying concealed carry. Sexy sleepwear. I think we're good. You don't like me, Cook. That's our Willem. That's him. Lovely guy. Delightful. So nice. So nice. Whereabouts in the South were you? I've wanted to go to Texas for a while now. I've been to Texas previously, but only Help! Oh, that's my ammo gone. Help! Yeah, I've been to Texas previously when we were in Mexico. We drove across the border to visit McAllen for the day, and that was a lot of fun. But it was mostly a shopping trip. It was just about seeing some American shops, basically. So we didn't do a whole lot. But this time it was South Carolina we went to, which even has the South in the name. But why are you running? You attack me. Right, let's try our new lever action shotgun, shall we? That sounds like a good idea.
This is hopeless.
Oh, hell yeah. Come back. Come here.
I'm out.
Right, you asked for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, missed. I missed. Hang on. Stay still.
Help!
Run from this.
Oh, shit. No, don't have enough ammo? Really? I'm out of ammo. Shit. Stop! Come back! What else do we have?
This is hopeless.
Here we go. Hell yeah! Lovely. I did buy a PS1 style horror game called No One Lives Under the Lighthouse, and I just know it's gonna take all my strength not to do Willem Dafoe impressions. Just running about the lighthouse, being like, "We can rule this city, Spider-Man." Great stuff. I love the lighthouse. It's a great film. I've never seen it. Oh my god, it's the guy from Metallica. Right, where's that other vagrant gone? They escaped me. Is that them? You the person who just attacked me?
Hey.
No, you're just a local. Okay. Where's the baddie gone? Hey, decent things about the Carolinas. How'd you like it? It was a really nice place to visit. It really was.
This is hopeless.
Amazing food. So good. And I got to try all sorts of American fast food as well, which was extra nice.
I'm out of here.
Come on, just stay still for a second. Here we go. Oh, no, not the leg. Not the leg. That's too kind. It's the head we want. Yep, just... There we go. Hey! Come back here. Stop.
Watch out. Help!
What do you need?
Nothing. What do you need?
Later.
Later. Yay! There we go. It's one down. You don't even have any ammo for me.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
What are you talking about? Oh, look, a body. I really should be going. Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Ah, I get it.
I've got you now.
Okay, I think I get what's going on here. Yeah.
Enough.
Oh, out of ammo again. Right. Oh, you gonna run away as well? Not on my watch. Right, who's this dead guy? Just some dead body. Have you ever played shuffleboard? I haven't played shuffleboard, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. But I've heard people play shuffleboard. It's a thing. Don't pretend like we're friends now. You just tried to rob me.
Aha! Had enough?
Here we go.
Come on!
Oh shit, maybe I've made a mistake here. Let's get out of the machine gun. There we go.
Come on!
Have some of this.
Found you.
Found you.
I'm out of here.
No escaping. I'm not having this again. Cowboy repeater rounds. Shit. 10mm. Laser pistol. Let's got some ammo. Plasma pistol. Let's see what this can do.
Had enough?
There we go. Lovely. Really good movie, bizarre as fuck. Yeah, I sort of know the gist of what happens in it. Take the biker goggles, thank you. Just never gotten around to watching it, really. There's a lot of films like that I know I'd enjoy. I just never watch them. It's like lawn bowls, but on a table covered with salt. So, that sounds like it makes a mess, but yeah. Cool. So it's like, sort of like, what's that ice one as well? You slide the ice and the people with the broom do the thing. You know what I mean? It's like that. Sounds good though, I like that game. Curling, that's correct, yeah, curling. Willem Dafoe as Norman Osborn / Green Goblin does a gender reveal and gets mad because gender is a construct. Right. Here we go. So this is a cameo? He's doing this for someone? Right. Let me get the voice. Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. Hi, it's me, Willem Dafoe, and I'm here to tell you that I'm at a gender reveal party, and they're just about to reveal the gender. Oh, it's blue. Who cares? Gender is just a construct, Spider-Man. Me and you could rule this city if we wanted. Now, let's get out of here. There we go. Thank you for that. Right. Let's carry on. Carry on with the game. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Is it a little guy over here? I don't think they're important yet. Does Willem want to trade genders? Yeah, I think he's up for that sort of thing. Yeah, he seems like an easygoing sort of person. So yeah, he'd probably be up for anything. I don't need one. Yeah, just let him have it, you know. Beautiful. Well, let's go and say hello to the king, shall we?
Hi.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. While we're here, anyway. While we're here. Game crashed. Game crashed. King's too strong for the game. Apparently, super nice gear. It's a bit too nice. Turns out. Well, that does count as a death, by the way, if a game crashes. So that's Fallout New Vegas, folks, for the day. For the day. Speaking of the day, we've reached the end of the stream, unfortunately. Mainly because I blew my voice out doing that Willem Dafoe impression. But let's see where we can raid on over to. Let's see who is about this evening. Who have we not raided in a while? Exactly. Let's raid over to... There's loads of people on this evening. Let's raid over to... Well, I haven't had the chance to raid this person in a long time. I can see they've already got a lot of viewers, but who cares? Let's raid them anyway. Slash raid. We're going to raid on over to Slashy, who, like I said, haven't had a chance to raid in a long time. Thank you all so much for the stream. I've had a very lovely time. Thank you so much for the gift subs there. Prasmaz, Ripley, thank you for the raid. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out this evening. It's been lovely. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful to have you here, Icecrack. Beautiful indeed. Yeah, Becca, Ripley, Mars, Total, everyone else who's been here chatting away, thank you so much. And just lurking away, thank you. A good night, goodbye. Have a good Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. See you Monday. Bye-bye. Exactly. I'll see you then. There may be a bonus stream in the week. Me and Owen have been talking about doing a co-op stream in the background, just as a heads up. So at some point I want to do a co-op stream with Owen. So we'll see if that's in the regular schedule or a bonus stream. And I don't know when it's going to be, just whenever. But yeah, see you soon. Elk Wars, yeah, something like that. We're going to do like biggest game or whatever those hunting games are called. Bye.